and I heard my song. He could preach the Bible like a preacher. Rah rah, Sowingstein, lover of the Russian queen. That guy really knew how to sew. I
Your
was inspired. I was inspired.
I love it.
Why, hello. It just happened to be Friday, and welcome to my so called life. Hello, Testy McTest. Hello, Denise. Hello, hello. I did not know. I did not know today was the 20-year anniversary of Katrina.
No, I didn't know that either. Hmm. I just knew it was a nice, beautiful day in North Carolina. That's all I did. Yep. I went out.
Sheila. Hello, hello. Oh, Sheila. Do you know what's funny? I bet that's the 9 millionth time she's heard that.
Oh, I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
I wasn't directly affected by it, but I'm originally from Louisiana. Painting my nails purple from the beginning of football season. Absolutely, go Tigers.
Yeah.
So we don't even have to ask what team is yours.
Nope. Nope. She's all about those tigers.
20 Mig Twin. Oh, hold on. Do you have your tier, or did you quit on that?
Why would I quit on that?
I don't know. Just I am so repetitive. I'm dragging around my repetitive.
Yeah,
Yay! Hello, hello.
I think I might need a new one. Maybe blue next. Like, I don't know, sapphires. I love sapphires are my favorite. FYI. Thank you so much.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Andy. How are you? Welcome in.
And welcome, Twin McTwin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins, former star of the show, Twin Pigs.
As I am a co-star.
I didn't get low enough on that one.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, it's a great day in the neighborhood. Oh,
Another exciting day.
yeah.
I forgot football season is starting. I
It
should
is.
know because it's every other ad on television.
It is. It always starts around Labor Day weekend. I noticed college does. I don't know. I was watching a football game yesterday, the Thursday night game. I watched that for a little bit. It was State versus ECU, and so those are two North Carolina colleges. And State beat East Carolina, and I went to school at East Carolina. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I was going for those Pirates, but they didn't make it. It's okay.
Do you know, at this point, I'm going to stop complaining about Walmart because I am literally buying their entire sewing section.
We need to get you stock in Walmart. Maybe they can give you material. You should be an ambassador. Going, this is what you can make with this fabric that you can buy at the Wally World.
Yeah, it sounds cool, but I knew somebody that bought an entire Harbor Freight, and then you're stuck with the entire Harbor Freight. You know.
Yeah. Well, they could just give you like a SKU of each or something. I don't know. I don't know. Something special. Maybe they have some polyester for you for that fabulous outfit that we're going to make someday.
No, I need to make. I'm gonna get on that. It's just I wasn't satisfied, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot sewing that polyester material,
Yeah.
and I love the original Parent Trap. Oh, my dryer's on. I'm
It
like,
is.
what is that?
Yeah, I hear it now since you mentioned it. I'm just so used to it being on when we're talking that it doesn't faze me at all.
I know this is surprising, but I live in a functioning house, and so I am always see how the sound dampens without my broken dryer.
Yeah.
LSU. You know, in a weird way, I don't know why, but on Saturday where I live, they show every college game, every channel, even the off channels that you didn't know that showed football. It's the strangest thing.
Yeah.
Yay, Pam. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you?
But I'm a big ACC fan. So any team in the ACC, Sheila, we're gonna rock and roll.
You can
But
tag waste management projects products in YouTube shopping and earn. Wow.
yeah, yes, you can. Um, yeah, you can tag them, and then if people click on your link, it'll give you like a little kickback every time. Like I don't know, pennies probably, but it'll be enough eventually. I don't really know exactly, but you can do it on Amazon too. Like if those patches that you like to buy on Amazon, you could create like an affiliate link for that, put it in your channel description, and if people click on it and buy it, you get some kickback off of that.
Really?
Uh-huh.
As I'm twisting my imaginary mustache.
Hmm. Oh my word. Some dude I saw had the biggest mustache I've ever seen in my life. He had it curled up and everything, like it was in his eyeballs. Like it was so curly. It was curled up. I was like, how do you manage something like that? I don't know.
That just takes patience because you just have to like not cut it.
Exactly. I couldn't imagine just he had it in rollers.
Ah,
I was like, oh no.
that means he hasn't cut that thing since him and Custard went on their run.
How long would it take you to grow out a mustache? I like you the way you are. I'm not good, if you grew a mustache.
Mm,
Mm,
like a week and a half. I'd be showing in a day.
yeah.
Oh no, 2 days. I would be like fully showing.
Hmm.
Even Florida State.
Florida,
Yeah,
Boston,
yeah. So
Syracuse.
I okay, I say this every week, but I'm going on a break from Walmart.
Mm.
I am going on a break. I think I've purchased their entire fabric section. It's embarrassing how much fabric I have from there. So I think I should just start sewing. But you
And
can trim the center part and let the ends grow and curl. True.
yeah.
True. Very true.
And he started sewing and sewing.
So I walk into Walmart and I don't know why it bothers me. Maybe it's me. You know what? I am man enough to admit it's me. The greeters are either like this
Mm,
or when I walk in, they're like this.
suspicious. He looks.
Why are you there? Why are you there? You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. At least where I live, they should just get cardboard cutouts of people going like this. Welcome to Walmart written underneath it.
No, 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 no.
Box
It
your
has a
uncle.
sensor. It has a sensor. So every time somebody walks by, it goes, "Hi, welcome to your local blah 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 Walmart."
Kind of over it. I'm kind of over it.
They're the first line of defense in case you steal something.
Those people couldn't stop a fly. They couldn't stop an ant that was walking by.
Mm.
And it bothers me. Everything's behind glass, but I got everything I needed. And then I went to the fabric section. And as I'm walking through, I'm like, well, I tried to be more project centric. Of
Yeah.
course, I bought more lining, but I bought this for the black and white tweed that I have.
Oh, I like that.
Because I'm kind of like, I have a million different ideas, but if I want to use something or make a hood with something, I need more material. And with tweed, they're all uneven cuts. So I need to figure out how much tweed I have as far as the black material.
I think I have that same white and black material.
And I bought more purple lining. These two are $12 each, and these are $10. Please tell me why the bed sheets, these are literal bed sheets, cost more than Better Homes and Garden, which I'm holding upside down.
It's like broadcloth. Like that's how. Yeah, it's weird. It's absolutely weird. I don't
There's
understand.
Everything's on sale except for this. Hey, Tasha. Hello, hello.
Hi, Rita. Welcome in.
Hey, Rita. Hello, hello. Let me catch up on the chat real quick.
Rita's hiding in the corner. Shh! Don't let anybody know she's there.
Thank you. Andy, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We should just get cardboard cutouts. My local grocery store, every holiday they'll have a cardboard cutout depending on, it's seasonable. You can put your face in it. So people come to my grocery store just to take pictures. It works.
Oh,
And
I totally.
everybody's happy. You can be a mariachi, you can be Irish on the 4th of July. You could I'm not kidding you.
Oh,
It's just a grocery store, but they figured it out.
that's
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's raining in Arizona still.
wow.
Absolutely. Welcome, Tasha. Welcome, welcome.
Woo-hoo.
That material I made, William, that material I made a tweed calf quilt. Oh, California quilt out of it. Yay. I have to watch football, but do not tell anyone. Good. Good. I'll be out buying tweed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I should start sewing. Oh, and I bought. If you go to Walmart and you wonder where all the quilt binding is, it's right here. I literally purchased the entire everything that I can get my hands on. That's quilt binding.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, all the colors and everything.
That I could find that weren't like too hokey.
Yeah.
Okay, don't judge. I didn't want to show this, but
Hobby Lobby also has that. And they're I don't some weeks they're actually on special for like $2 a pack. But you just have to watch. They have 2 different sizes.
I
Oh,
may
look.
or may not have gone a little crazy.
Oh, you didn't go crazy. You got like 3 of each.
I grabbed everything that wasn't running. I was like, oh, come here, come here. I am Gulliver in Gulliver's Travels, and I was like, oh, come here, this.
Come here, my little pretties.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you need
you
to
got
make
a speaker behind it that says hi, howdy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling you, this cardboard cutout thing, we need to write them an email. I'm old. I'm from the era where people used to write letters and letters meant something. I had to stop myself from saying I was going to write a letter. Georgia Tech, not. What's that?
an email
Yes. Yes.
so that it can be ignored.
Georgia Tech, not Georgia. I was watching football before.
Bulldogs.
I do have to crack up laughing. Finished Baron quilt. Finished Baron's quilt. Now he does not want to put it in his bed because his dog might touch it because it's beautiful.
Yes,
That's the thing
it is
about quilt.
gorgeous. I love it.
That is when you make something and someone's like, oh, this is way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Yay. I'm in front of a TV with football playing, not paying much attention.
Hi, Cynthia. Well, Rita, that's what you say. I don't care. You're going to use it anyway. And you give them that stare.
Absolutely. Aw, Rita, that is kind of sweet, says Sheila.
Yeah.
I still say I'm going to write them a letter, but usually to get a laugh. My problem is because of my recent utter and complete tune out of everything that's going on, I watch a lot of stuff from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're always like, oh, we got a letter. We're getting a ton of letters. We're getting a ton of letters.
Yes.
I know that feeling, Rita, when you're trying to finish a project. That's why I bought all this stuff. I have a feeling I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I kind of want to start sewing, but part of me just wants to like, I don't know. I'm like a fish out of water. I'm flopping around. We'll see. I hate to put those greeters out of work though. They've already survived all the self checkout stands. Took their jobs.
Well,
I agree. But 100 years ago in 1998 and in 1999, I worked at the same Walmart,
mhm.
and I worked in a department, and we basically walked around the entire store reshelving everything, making sure everything was out of place. They should have those people again because they got rid of that department, at least where I live.
They could take the greeters because there's two of them, one at each door, and put them where everything behind jail is, and say that you have to stay here in this area. Don't move.
They have done that. They have, but they need at least 4 or 5 people at all time
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because they have everything condensed in an area. It's not as bad. It's so funny. The one on the hill, not everything is behind jail except for makeup. And there is literally a place you have to walk in and buy it as you're walking out. It won't be long. Robots will be taking their place. Most Walmarts. The greeter is busy checking bags. Well, no, the greeters. See, that's the thing. At my Walmart, you can walk in any door, but you can only exit 2. Well, and so 3, I guess, the garden department, but no one ever does that. And technically, they do have robots at my Walmart. It's a Zamboni driving around.
Oh yeah, like there's no one on the Zamboni.
Or the big one that's just a big box that goes around the store. We have that one too. That's actually what I told him. Too bad if you want to use it. Maybe they've watched Stephanie's videos and have joined the We Don't Care Club. Absolutely.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you.
A lot of Walmarts are getting rid of self-checkout due to the many who skip the scanning. Yes. I'm telling you, whenever I go in, it's a guess if self-checkout's going to be open because people are stealing so much.
So okay, so Walmart and Sam's Club are together. Same company. It's just that one's a big, So at Sam's Club, I can scan, put it in my cart, and then go through this like center, I don't know, this one place. And then I just have to check out, like I just have my QR code after I scanned everything. Really? Why can't I do that at Walmart?
Fun fact.
Through a line. Like
fun fact.
Ready.
I have a Sam's Club membership.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Sam's Club before. Mm-hmm. Never even walked in there.
Have you been to a Costco?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you are not missing much. They're the same. They have the exact same food. Everything's the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're almost carbon copies of each other.
I quit going to Costco just because of the mayhem. One of the reasons I stopped going to Costco is just because it was wall-to-wall people. I would go at 10 o'clock at night, and I would be like fishing for a parking space,
Wow. I don't go on the weekends because everybody from India is there.
There's this one time, though, I went to, I think it was in Baker.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. It was a most rando Walmart. A long time ago, there is a weird highway that you can take off the 14 freeway. It's called the Templin Highway. It'll take you straight to Baker, but you're driving on a 2-lane road, and it takes time off of going to Vegas. Everyone I know has done it. Everyone brags about it. I did it one time. The entire drive, I felt lost. Where am I? The entire drive. And I came up on a Walmart in Baker, California, or somewhere out there. That is the only time I've ever walked through a Walmart. No one was there. I went through every aisle. I was like, this is the most peaceful Walmart trip I've ever had in my life.
Oh, that's great.
And then I Googled where I was, and my phone laughed at me like, ha, ha, ha. The freeway is 0.8 miles from you. Like, just turn around, blindy.
You're going in the wrong direction.
No, but it was a road I've never taken. So the entire time I was like, oh, why do I do this? Why do I allow myself to, why do I follow people's bad advice? But it got me there.
Hmm. But you said it takes time off of the drive because it's like more straight, like A to B.
Yes, because you go, like, coming from where I go, you go up and around, then you go to the literally the floor of Mojave, where that gas station is. That
Yeah.
is the beginning of the Mojave Valley, and
Yeah.
any heading east anywhere, you're driving in the Mojave Desert.
Because when I come into the airport, like when I came like last year, we actually had to go back down south, right? Before we got, or is it still north to go west or east? East,
We're going east,
east.
so
So it
we're going north. I go north, and then I go east.
oh, okay.
I drive way out of my town going north, and then I hit Mojave and go east.
Okay. I was just trying to, like, I would have to look on a map from where when I fly in there, but when I did,
Hey Trey, hello, hello. I would
yeah.
love for Walmart to get rid of self checkouts. Maybe I could find a live person to check me out.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
I tend to go to the live people because I don't have a lot when I go.
I do, because I do have a lot. I'm so weird. I'm telling you, it's because I was raised by one pre-boomer and an actual boomer. So I'm like, I need a person. I need I need a person right now.
Do you have to pay for your bags?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's like, it's like 10 cents or something,
Is it the plastic?
After the 300, after the price tag. Seriously, if you think about it, okay? Because I
Yeah.
tried not to look at the price.
Mhm.
Oh, I tried not to look at the price. These are $12 and these are 10 each. So this is at least $50 right here,
Yeah.
you know?
Hmm.
And these were like a buck something, you know. Oh, let's see if I smush the receipt or not. Oh, this is for today. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it is. I spent. Well, actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I refuse to pay for a bag. Not happening. I
Hmm.
spent $165 and 25 cents and 26 cents, and I
Um,
was charged $13 tax. Hold on, let me see. Where's the bags? Yeah, I was charged, and they only charged me 10 cents, and I had a gang of bags, and they only charged me for one bag.
oh, well, that makes sense.
I refuse to pay for a bag. Not happening. Here, it's mandatory. They ask you if you want a bag, and if you say yes, you're gonna be paying for the bag, whether you know it or not. We don't have to pay for our bags in Oklahoma, not yet, at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Neither do we.
it's weird though because they outlawed it here, but then they still have them in all the stores.
It's well in New York, all you can find is paper bags. Like there's no plastic bags anywhere. So
I'm so disorganized. Like, my bags, I have bags in my car. They've
mm,
gone to Vegas. They've gone to Utah. They've gone north, south, everywhere. They've gone everywhere except for the store. I even take my bags to the swap meet. I walk in like, I'm going to go shopping today. But when I go to the store, my brain's like, foof,
I'll remind you.
food. I'm hungry. I walk in with my club. Me and my Mastodon must eat food.
Oh, your Mastodon. Cleophas the first.
Oh, no, Cleophas negative the first. Cleophas was there, but he was before.
Yes.
I make my own shopping bags, so oh, so if they ever start charging, I'll use mine.
Yeah, I do too.
Oklahoma just doesn't care about the environment. We still use plastic only. We still use plastic only in Walmart. To be fair, Where I'm from, it's a business. That's the only reason. Like, we're not allowed to recycle green glass. We have to throw it in a recycler.
Hmm.
The very next year, all the recycling companies were reporting these record profits because they're recycling all our stuff. But we're not allowed to recycle it anymore, you know.
Crazy.
I've worked at registers so many years, prefer to do my own. They're way too slow and don't know how to bag. Never shall a bottle of dish soap ruin my package of hamburger. Okay,
Mhm.
that's bad. That's bad. That's bad, Dre.
Mm.
New York takes recycling serious.
I just leave everything in the sink and let my mom do it because I'll accidentally put something in the trash can or something in the recycling and it shouldn't be there. Like my mom is a bit like a strict person when it comes to recycling too.
I'm
So
not even trying to be funny. If I catch a bottle in the trash, I'm like, who's not from here? Who is not from my house? Who is not from here? Because I recycle everything. And we're not supposed to recycle our milk jugs, but I found a place where you can recycle the milk jugs.
mhm.
And we're just supposed to throw them in the trash. With all the business I've owned, I special order bags made from corn silk.
Hmm.
We traveled to PA and they had plastic grocery bags, and I felt like I was going back in time. I was like, oh my God, they still make these. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Because Tasha, those are our trash bags for the bathroom. Oh, I don't like to
No,
buy those.
they put whatever food with grumble. I agree. I agree. Paper was outlawed. We voted for plastic reusable bags, but folks are still throwing them all over the place. They are the beach. You you can make and take your own bag or carry the merch in with your own hands. It's true.
Mhm.
And for a while, they didn't like if you said no, you're walking out with your stuff with your cart.
Yeah.
And it was taco night. Ah, if it makes you feel any better, I have dropped when I buy eggs, I buy the 24 thing that's wrapped.
Yeah.
You know, I've dropped them more than once. I don't know why. I'd always put it in the back seat for safe care and then forget about it. And then that Thursday, when I went shopping on a Sunday, that Thursday, I'm like, oh, there's eggs in the back seat. I've done that more than 5 times. I'm not kidding you. And it's always the big container where
Oh,
I
yeah.
take eggs on a tour. I take on a tour.
You just wanted to show the little baby chickens.
Colorado takes the environment seriously too. I wish Oklahoma would. I wish
Mm,
my guys would.
yeah.
My mom actually won a recycling award one year. They like nominated her after looking at her
Oh,
blue bin all year. I love that.
that's wonderful.
I have different bins in my house. I recycle. I have separate bins. I bag everything separately. I take the
Mhm.
caps off of bottles. I'm crazy. I had a friend who refused to sort her recycling. She kept saying, I'm 85. That's too old to learn what goes where. Stubborn old broad. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yuck, William. Oh,
I love this.
my kittens love to carry around a crumpled waste management bag. We have to hide them in the pantry. Oh,
Yes.
if it's not waste management, I apologize. When I see WM, I think of waste management.
They're everywhere. The whole that company.
Oh, they're huge here. Do you know they have trash inspectors where I live?
No.
Yeah,
Oh. What do they
I
do?
got a warning. My son still believes in people, and we're not supposed to recycle certain stuff. So he
Yeah.
puts everything in the recycling.
Mhm.
Like we're supposed to throw away our milk cartons. He cleans them out and throws them away because he cares. He separates all the plastic for the fish. Like he cares, you know. But they warned me because I had non-recyclable items in the recycler. I was just as unimpressed as you were.
Mm.
Waste management works. I used it as a Walmart. Oh, at Walmart. I'm so sorry. I
I
am
really feel
so
that.
sorry. I live at Walmart, so on behalf of all people who do, I apologize.
I just don't see why all plastic isn't recyclable in some capacity. Because you're shredding it and you're making it into something else. You're melting it down. You're doing other
I
things with it.
agree. I agree.
So who cares if it's a number 2, a 13, or a 7? Who cares? That's Stephanie. Stephanie just came out. Who cares? Oh.
See, but you're still nice because when I don't care, I'm like, I don't care. Alexa, thank you.
Hey girl, how you doing?
It's 6:30.
It's 6:30.
I'm like, I even get a song. My kids think Walmart's name is Wally World. I only call it Wally World. My son used to call Target Target.
Oh, I call Target. That's the French name for it. Target.
The only reason I would go in there is because they had pretzels and coffee.
Back when they had pretzels.
Well, they still had a cafe. It's been a long time since you can see how long it's been since I've been in a Target. They got weird. And I'm not kidding you. One of those like people always show footage of people fighting over Stanley Cups. That's my hometown. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. I might get whapped by someone's grandma. Like, wow, that's my Stanley Cup. Like,
When I used to go in there, it was all about the popcorn. Emma had to have
oh,
popcorn every time we went in there. So I'm like, oh, as a kid, am I going to bring her to daycare first or am I going to, before I go to work? But we'd go in, even if it was 8:30 in the morning, we'd grab her popcorn. Off we went. Kept her busy.
to be fair, if somebody followed me around with like a movie theater style popcorn, one of those poppers, I'll make you rich. I'll make you rich. If you just pop the popcorn, I just randomly hand you 20. He's like, thanks, man.
Did you put extra butter on that? And salt?
The new age stuff, the mixture is buttery also. So you're putting butter on butter.
I love it.
We have at my job, we have one of those machines, but it's like it's pre Temu, it's pre Amazon, but it's a replica of an old timey machine. But it really, what it is, it's just a box with the heaters up top.
Yeah.
And that's what heats the popcorn.
And then you have that container in the center that stirs the popcorn until it starts popping, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The one we have, all that's up top.
Yeah.
So it's all in one mechanism when you add it, and it just pours into the machine. Seriously, we've had that machine for a long time. I'm in my 40s. Every time it's on, I'm like this, like, waiting for it to finish. I'm like, oh, you're making popcorn. I come floating in like Foghorn Leghorn. I smell popcorn in here. I say I smell popcorn.
I love foghorn. I named my rooster Foghorn when I had a white one. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
So
So you're saying that plastic loses its integrity every time it's recycled?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think that's why there's different numbers on them, but we shall see. Good catch on that, Dre. I didn't even think about that.
The recycler loves my Pepsi habit.
My favorite Kilroy just came in.
Hey,
Oh.
just buy Flavicol. That's the secret. It comes in a paper container like a milk carton. Interesting. So I have a before we get into jalapeno pizza and milk, I have a tweed dilemma. Should I go get more tweed tomorrow?
Absolutely. Because there's probably something that you didn't see the other day.
They're probably like, he's back. He's back.
No, go 2 weeks in a row. See what you can find. Maybe they're having Labor Day specials.
They don't have specials at the swap meet. The swap meet is all bargain. You don't even know what the price is until you get there. That's the
Yeah.
one thing I love. That's what I miss about all these markets closing. I miss that chase. That's why I love going to the fashion district.
Hmm. Yeah, I
It's
think
what
you
every
should.
movie theater uses, and it's cheap. Interesting. I think I know what you're talking about now. My brain just that hamster started running.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, I know what that stuff is. I actually know what Gilbert is talking about. That's interesting that it's cheap.
Hmm.
So I should go put my boots on. I love my new boots.
Those boots are made for walking to the shop. To the,
I just randomly just click them, slide my foot. I love my they're new to me boots. And I looked them up. They are 47 to 49 years old.
oh,
So either their anniversary is coming pretty soon.
so they're antiques. They're not vintage yet.
No, they're young
They're
and
young.
they're important and they're beautiful. And if you're 47 to 49, you're young and you're important and you're beautiful.
They're older than us.
We're gonna get there one day.
We
We're
are. We are. And when we do, watch out, world. Once
these
you
3 hours to get that 27 up to a round number. See, but that's the problem. I'm gonna go there and get another 27 yards.
absolutely, Andy, you don't know who you're dealing with. This is the Tweed Man. The Tweed Man.
I did buy a bunch of purple and brown binding. I bought all the binding they had that I could get my hands on, and I didn't even pull out the blue binding that I bought too.
Do you have anything yellow?
I went through a yellow phase. I have more ribbon, but I have everything yellow you could possibly think of.
Like the only thing I can think of for yellow is that diamond jacket that you made this last spring.
Well, my next redo is gonna be Captain Patchwork over here. I guess I'm gonna finish it.
But you just wanted to redo the collar, and just because the surgeon died in when
Literally on the last square.
yeah.
Literally on the last square, the surgeon was like, "Did my job, boss. I'm gonna jump on this grenade for you."
Jump on this grenade.
I cried like it was a war movie. I was like, "No!"
I remember.
I'm so mad. I learned a lesson though. We know. Sing the song. You need an industrial.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
First flat fell. Pray for me. I'm going in. Oh, I just have these boots on made for walking.
Yes.
And that's what they're gonna do.
Up the hill.
You know what it is? It's because like modern boots don't have that click clack. That's why I wear my Italian boots, but those are real Italian leather. So I don't wear them all the time. That's why my new boots, they are clacky. I'm walking, just looking at people like click clack, walking past them.
Are you talking about your black ones? You told me your black ones clicked. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a yellow? That's an insult in certain parts. I am Marty McFly. I am.
Maybe.
I am the real life Marty McFly. I am. You call me yellow. So for anyone who knows this camera, this is my annual. This is my annual trying to get this thing to go again. My sad camera. The charger says that these are charged. Come on, bro, come back to us.
I'm thinking, well, I'm looking at the manual. And so there has to be a reset somewhere. Like you have to pull off a panel or something. That's what I'm thinking.
There's right here underneath. There's maybe it's here. I'm hoping it's here.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get my glasses screwdrivers. I have mini screwdrivers that are meant for glasses. The click clack makes me feel like a bad bitch. I'm telling you, I love that click 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 when you walk. I love that feeling.
Um, it says to try cleaning the battery contacts with alcohol.
I'm gonna cry if this thing turns back on.
They said to do that first. Um,
I'm gonna act like I won the Oscars if this thing turns on.
try powering the device with an AC adapter directly with or without the battery inside of it, and then reset the camcorder settings to their defaults. Mm.
Okay, so funny story. Funny story. Back before I really knew what I was doing, I traveled everywhere with this camera. I took that cord everywhere with me. I took the cord to the point where it got chewed and cut in half.
Oh.
And I have yet to find a cord that's small enough for it to fit in.
So
I just added that popcorn seasoning to my cart. My son, we bought it at the grocery store too, which really tripped me out. My son got me hooked on this like imitation MSG butter salt for popcorn. He handed me a bowl. He's like, try this. And I'm like, I don't know why I can't stop eating this. I don't know why. And I looked at the thing and I'm like, oh, this is imitation MSG.
They said that they have a lot of battery issues too. So it might be just the battery.
I bought the one camera. I bought the one camera on Earth that has the most issues.
Yeah.
It just makes me laugh, and I bought the most complicated camera. That's why when I bought another camera, that's why when I bought my my other camera, I made sure to get something that's like had 1 million reviews, was an actual camera. Anyone else watching the TV? It's, you know what? I will eventually switch the disc. This is actually a really good episode. The guy's a vampire, and she doesn't figure it out until the very end. This is a really good episode, but he's a vampire in the future.
Vampires are amazing.
I'm addicted to old school. I was what would be considered a sick kid. I was sick all the time because of my asthma. So as a child, I watched a lot of television. I was at home, and during the day, all of this stuff was on, especially the original Battlestar Galactica. So it's a bit nostalgic for me to watch this stuff because it reminds me of when I was a kid. And for anyone wondering, it is the 6th inning, and the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim are tied at 0.
0. I was gonna say, what's the score? Yeah. Oh.
I actually kept this thing in immaculate condition. I don't know if alcohol is going to work. Maybe it was the battery getting clunked. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, everything I was reading, it was just like battery issues. So I don't know I don't know how much those batteries cost, but I don't know if it's worth it just to buy one to see if it was that issue or not, or if somebody has a battery that's like that.
If that disc was a tape, that would have been worn off the magnetic coating by now.
Okay, right.
I didn't realize they didn't have a bunch of seasons, and I actually liked this show. So as a kid, I'm like, I was like, I thought it went on forever. It was only like a couple of years. I was, Sheila, but now the husband is watching his eyelids, so it might be time to go to bed. Technically, Cynthia, that was the ending, and this is the beginning of another episode right here. When I was a kid, Star Trek was on at 11 p.m. I went to bed by then because the intro music scared me. That is the original TOS is really exotic. You know, there's a certain generation. My generation, it's MASH. When MASH came on, it's time to go to bed.
Yes. Na, 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 na. And you're like, oh, time to go to bed. Yeah.
I was like 28, where I was like, I don't know if I have permission to watch this. Oh, that show's actually really deep. I watched it during the pandemic. That show's actually really deep. Oh, come on.
Somebody made a Trekkie reference on my video today because I was talking about like my top 10. That's what Stephanie was talking about, whoever she is. And she said that think of your stash like tribbles. They just keep moving. And I was like, yeah. And it falls out of the closet too sometimes when I open it up. I just laughed. I wish I knew Quiltanon's name. So if anyone out here knows who Quiltanon is, because you know we all run in the same circle of some sort, please let me know. I am dying to know her name or his name, her name. I think it's a girl.
Thank you so much. You reminded me of something. First, is it moose or meese?
Moose.
I bought this. Seriously? This was like some crazy price. I didn't even look. I just put it in my cart like this. Like, I don't care. I need some meese. I don't care.
If that was flannel, we should make pants out of it.
Okay. And these were $9 each. And I only bought one of each. I still love Star Trek. It's what I fall asleep to. I know I was critical last week, but I'm just, I want more from my friends. That's all. Yep, MASH was bedtime. Exactly, Tasha. You hear that music? Oh, time to go to bed. Da, na, 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 na. They're running. Time to go to bed. Yet another thing Netflix has ruined. No one listens to intro music anymore. Just right into the action. I miss that. You know what? It's so funny you would say that because all the old shows had music. And I started watching Mary Tyler Moore again. Yeah. So I randomly have "We're Gonna Make It After All" stuck in my head all day. People are talking. I'm like, be serious. Be serious. I just have Mary Tyler Moore song in my head.
Well, it's quite funny that you say that because I miss your Saturday night openings.
Oh, I'll bring it back.
I do.
It's moose. I love this. Or moosin. I love moosin.
Lots of moosin.
I don't know why I love that. And that is true, Andy. That is.
Or Dre. I love that, Dre.
It does throw me off. Dusk Till Dawn was famous because they didn't have, I saw it in the movie theaters. They didn't have any previews. So you were sitting there and then all of a sudden the movie starts. And you're like, is this the movie? Is this the movie? Is this the movie? And it really was the movie. But it was edgy back then. Gosh, that was like 20, 30 years ago. They didn't teach you much of anything at the LAUSD, did they? No. Oh no! Come and knock on my door.
Okay. Seriously.
For you.
So I'm one of the only teachers that actually have a back door. So when somebody says they're going to come visit me, I go, I'm going to knock on my door. I go 3 knocks.
I'm trying to be adult. Breathe. Just because you said back door, I can hang. I'm here. Nope. Nope. We're adults.
Okay.
We can have adult conversation.
But, okay.
I've been waiting for
I have 2 doors in my classroom.
Oh. Oof.
But yeah.
Oh.
I have one.
That's Friday. That's Friday.
Yeah. That's where you park your car. Ooh. Nice. Ow, it's hot. You're good.
Oh no. Back to what I was gonna say.
We've been
So
waiting.
these were $9 each.
Oh, is that a panel?
I hope it is. I haven't opened them up yet.
No, open it up. We gotta see it.
I'm gonna wear this. I'm
Open.
gonna wear, but this one, when I saw this one, I'm like, oh,
Oh, are you serious? These are
it's
about
Obi-Wan. They're $9 each. And if anyone who knows me, like I was there, like I was like, because usually I grab the whole case. I mean the whole aisle. I'm like, dude, you're coming with me. But I was like, ah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with the at.
You should like fussy cut it and then put it on the back of a vest.
I'm seriously thinking about wearing this, and now I have Three's Company stuck in my head. Oh, it's huge.
Thank you, Sheila.
Oh, it's huge. It's like
Man,
a flag.
it is.
I might
That's
just
really
frame
cool.
this. I might just put a border on this. This is my first quilt.
He did it, y'all.
This is actually kind of awesome. You rarely get something like this from Walmart.
Oh, I can see flying geese around it and everything.
All right. So this is going. This is going in the dryer to get those creases out.
Yes.
I didn't realize how awesome. Now I'm wondering if I could make Obi-Wan a back patch. Oh, I'm gonna go back and buy more now.
Mm-hmm.
Quick question. The pink stuff, should I get all-purpose cleaning paste or the cream cleaner or the multiple-purpose surface spray cleaner?
I get the paste. So, but it's all your preference. I like pasty stuff.
At least 4 times a day, I think how much my parents and every adult around me lied about what it is to be an adult. Because there's all kinds of stuff. And I even have the debate as I'm pulling in the donut shop. I'm like, well, being an adult is being able to do whatever you want and suffering the consequences. As I'm slamming like 3 donuts at 4 in the morning.
Hey, gotta have that sugar rush to get through the day.
Just to walk in the door. Just to walk. I have to be shaking just to get in the door. Stuck. That song is stuck in my head.
You have to get through the door.
That's a perfect first quilt, William. I'm gonna put a border on it and call it a day.
Cynthia, that would be quilt number 2. You weren't around for quilt number 1.
One's sad.
Oh,
Let's
play
make a play, man. I've missed those days.
Yes.
I wish I could laminate that. So now we know Jess ate the paste.
Yeah, I like paste. So delicious.
Okay, my son is on his way to Lowe's and I'm giving him my list. Hey, my mom does the same thing. Today, I drive past my mom's house and I get this text and she's like, oh, if you're going to the store, first of all, how do you know where I'm going? Do you have an air tag in my car? First of all.
She got you on speed dial. She knows where you are. She's 360 in you.
No, I taught her how to use her iPhone. And I share my location with her. So she knows where I am at. It's still there. It is still there. We've got hers and his. Three's Company too. Oh, it's sideways. This thing is humongous. I didn't realize how big this was going to be.
You can have a reversible. You can put that on one side, the other one on the other side, depending on which one you want to look at.
That's kind of tough. I just want to put a frame on that.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Walmart coming through for the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
And this was in the literally the last section in the back.
Oh, okay.
This is huge. And it has detail too.
Do you imagine the big pillow you can make from it?
Oh, I might do that.
Yes. Think about that would be amazing.
But then it'll be a $300 pillow, because all that stuffing is so expensive nowadays.
Is it? I guess so. I guess for to stuff that thing. Yeah. How big
A
it is.
box, a box is like $90 where I live now, when it used to be $20.
You need to come to North Carolina.
Like
There's
you
more
know what,
rest.
that's what killed certain projects, was when the price jumped.
I couldn't
It's
imagine.
cheaper. It's cheaper just to buy a $5 Walmart pillow and make a pillowcase.
You and that could possibly be it too. Like you could put like 2 or 3 pillows inside. Like you can get the pillow and just take all the stuffing out of it.
Mom knows it sounds for children's vehicles.
Yes. A beanbag quilt. Oh.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Now that I saw how humongous, because for some reason I thought they were going to be smaller and they were not going to utilize the entire square yard, but they did.
They did.
So now I have to rethink everything. And the Hoth scene is absolutely epic.
So
Look at
is it
Walmart? Look at you for the first time ever. Look at that. That's actual detail.
they did an amazing job printing that. So is it like a regular yard, like 42 by 36, or is it
Well, hold on from the no. My fingers are wrapped around it. So it basically is a yard.
you're silly.
No, actually, I'm longer than a yard.
You, we've talked about yes.
I am a
You're a
square.
rectangle.
No, I'm a rectangle.
You are.
That's still weird to me that my arms are longer, like this way, than the rest of my body, going this way.
Yeah.
Oh, stuff it with some scraps that you've got stashed in the truck in the.
Yes. Tasha, I didn't even think about that.
I walk out there like the Hamburglar with bags of fabric, and I have a neighbor who walks out and he just walks out and looks at me like this. Shame, fabric stuffer. Shame. Who has a fabric truck? Shame, fabric truck. Hey, I'm using my broken down truck in front of my house as a storage shed.
Yes.
Right, it might be cheaper too, and you could dry out a lot of phones in a pillow. I do sleep with my phone because I'm insane. I do. I'm actually impressed with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're Thomas Kincaid. That's art. Should I just put it on the wall?
Yeah.
Someone who knows me well all the time, when they come in my house, they're like, I'm so surprised there's not like a Cylon in the corner, a Star Trek flag, which for the record, I own quite a few. I try to keep my sci-fi junk in here, all my stuff.
Yeah. So you have rooms that qualify what you can put in there?
No, I'm telling you, when I was younger, I dated a young lady that her dad was a car guy. Their house was a 57 Cadillac, and he had cars. Like, he had real cars, like a Ford Fairlane. He had all kinds of stuff, but he ruled the roost. Their couch were 57 Chevy back seats. So you'd sit all comfortable, like all uncomfortable, like, oh crap, this is uncomfortable. Like, it was weird. So I promised myself as an adult, I would not be that selfish where my habits super succeeded my family's. And since it's just me and my son, I stuff everything in 2 rooms.
Yes.
And the rest of my house is like a museum.
Thinking about a museum, it's King Tut exposition is coming to the Biltmore. I'm so excited about that.
Ooh.
I just found that out today, and it's like buy one, get one free. So you buy one ticket and you can go for 2 days in a row. but it's all replica stuff. But it's just how they found the tomb and like they have hieroglyphics and everything. It's going to be amazing. I can't.
I
I really
probably
want to see it.
I've probably seen the same exhibit that you're talking about. A rice filled pillow would weigh 50 pounds.
Easy, easy.
Did you find that in the Walmart store? What's that?
The fabric.
Yes. Yes, Tasha. Yes, I found this at the Walmart. And it's with all the pre-cuts. Totally found this at Walmart. I'm shocked. Says the guy who goes up and down the aisle. Reddit name, easily impressed.
Yes. You're going to get one of these Reddit names someday and
I
surprise
think my rapper name. Easily impressed.
Oh, Tweety Easy.
So Amazon wouldn't let me Amazon would not let me for some reason add my I have $100 gift card someone recently gave me because it was my birthday. And Amazon wouldn't allow me to add it. So out of my frustration, I went and bought more hats.
Oh, nice.
And I have to look at my things. And now I'm addicted to buying ugly Dodger hats. Reddit name ugly Dodger hats.
Ugly Dodger.
I love this hat. It's I don't know what the color is on the bill.
Oh, it's like a greenish gray, like a thunderstorm.
I think this is a misprint. And if you think about it, this is only within a month and a half. I cut this completely off.
Yeah.
But this is like, I don't know what color that is. Because it's green.
It's only on the bill. It's not in the symbol on top, right?
I think it might be like a misprint almost. Because this was in the super sale box.
Cynthia,
I bought two hats.
Yeah.
Did we know when your birthday was? My birthday is in February. My birthday is February 6th.
Yes.
My name's William, and I'm an Aquarius. Now I have float on stuck in my head. If anyone ever listens to that song, I think it's the Whispers. Don't quote me. Actually, trash me if I'm wrong. But at the end of that song, they all say what sign they are. And it stuck with me for my entire life because my parents would always listen to it on vinyl. But at the end, this guy would always be like, my name's Charles, and I'm an Aquarius. Float on. Then the next guy is like Libra. And they all say their names. No, that's not a Reddit name. That's a funk bad name. You know, I love funk. But it always makes me think of the Float On song now. So, now I need to know who sings that now. YouTube will answer.
So, A word.
No, because it's going to play the song.
It will. It won't sing you're welcome anymore.
Oh, it's the Floaters. It is the Floaters. Oh my gosh, their name is the Floaters. And if you're bored, you should go listen to that song. It's amazing. I won't play it because I know I'll get a copyright strike. I've not learned my lesson, but I kind of have. And for anyone wondering, one of the reasons I'm buying all these hats is because I'm adding color to my life. Come on, you gotta help me sell my
Okay.
lies. Lies I tell myself.
No, it's not a lie. The cowboy hat can't be used for everything, people. And we love the cowboy hat. We really do. We enjoy watching it, but looking at it.
No, you know what it is? I'm
making something special.
Hi, William, and I'm a singer. Hi, I'm William, and I'm a singer. You know what? I tell myself all the time.
Mhm.
Sewing machine. You don't need a sewing machine. You are a sewing machine.
Yes.
My daily affirmations as I'm brushing my teeth.
You need a color. You need the whole rainbow. We got to figure it out. You need
So
to have
I've
it for
been,
every occasion.
and you know what? I blame Twinny McTwin. Do you want to know why? No, I'll tell you why. First, it started with the Mexican Coke. No. Let's go back even further. Let's go back even
Okay.
further.
All right.
First, it started with the World Series.
Okay. So back
The
in
Dodgers just happened to win the World Series. And I hadn't watched baseball in a while because I'm so obsessed with hockey. I didn't even know they changed the rules. You saw my reaction. I was like, why is there a dude on second base? Where am I? Like,
in overtime, we're in the 10th inning, and that's how it starts.
Pete Rose didn't do that. Joe Morgan. Do you think Von Hayes did that? No. And I'm naming Phillies for anyone who's an old school baseball head.
Oh, it's
Do you
all my
think Joe
fault.
Morgan? Do you think Pete Rose was doing that? No. He was smoking cigarettes in the tunnel and betting on the other team.
Yep. I tie his hands to the steering wheel, and I tell him to drive to the hat store and get a new hat. That's what we do.
So
25
needless to
miles
say,
away.
and the sad thing is, this is the color of every other wall in my house. So I just walk around and just stand in the walls next to my house, in my house.
But you
And
needed that
yes,
for a red color because you do have quite a few things that are that color.
and I can finally say, hey, yo, hey, yo. Sorry to anyone having headphones. I apologize. All right. I tried to do it over here. No, I'm not kidding you. Every time the Flyers and the Kings play, they warn the Kings fans. They're like, okay, people are going to be yelling at you today. Pete did not bet on the other team. I'm kidding, Sheila. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Joe Morgan is actually one of my heroes. Joe Morgan and Pete Rose, but more Joe Morgan.
Mm.
So when I'm watching these old World Series, I'm just like, oh, because they were considered old when in the 80s, and they went to the World Series a couple of times.
Mhm.
So to all my over 40, you're not forgotten. You are never forgotten.
Thank you.
Phillies,
Well,
Star Wars, Thomas Kincaid, new Dodger hat. That hat's ugly. I don't care. I love it.
oh, ugly hats, here we come.
I am falling down a rabbit hole. So, should I order the night? So now we're at our precipice, though. Should I order the Pete Rose? Oh, I'm see now my brain is somewhere else. Should I get the Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There's my cart. Should I get the ugly LA hat or the Atlanta Braves 1993 World Series hat?
Well, you know what I'm going to say.
I already know what 20 McTwin's vote is.
Yes. I think you should get both, but Atlanta is number one.
I got to clean up this giant pile of just
Because
stuff.
Chipper was there. Who wouldn't want a Chipper hat?
And I'm doing this also for when I finally do get off my duff and do my different outfit every day. And I did see somebody's video because I do watch your channel.
Oh, thank you.
Liked it.
I'm
Hold on. Like.
No, you got to like it.
Comment. I like it a lot. I think it's great. Hold on. Let me take type.
No, those jeans I wore today, because that last picture was today's picture.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I could wear those jeans again. You guys, I lost 6 pounds. I was so excited.
We singing International Harvester? Or?
I don't know. Like, I wanted to put my boots on, but I was like, no, gotta wear sneakers because I run with the kids on Fridays, from the gym to my door. I almost said the B word again. My back door.
It's okay. You can say back door. I'm just not promising I'm going to be an adult about it. That's all.
So anyway, I run to it, and half the kids I can beat, but those boys, man. LM, he is fast. Fast. I was like, dude, I love you, but you can't beat me every single time. I gotta look good. But Fridays are usually like exercise day, and so I'll plank with them and do sit-ups and push-ups and jumping jacks. And they try to work
Planking?
with me. We plank.
Planking is torture.
Oh, I outlasted probably 90% of the kids, but those boys, I gotta get these abs going. I went for 3 minutes before I was like, okay, I'm done. I have to bow out.
If I'm planking, I'm being held captive.
Oh, I love competition, and these kids know it, and you know that.
You are, yes, you are beyond competitive.
And I gotta.
You punched me when we played Parcheesi.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I
I
was
didn't
cheating
you.
though.
Hmm.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't play Parcheesi.
And I never physically touched him.
Were you trying to lose?
I got 3 minutes and bow out. But no, when I'm running, no, I take my legs and I go as fast as I can go, which isn't very far now that I'm 40 something. But I know these kids are amazing. But I don't have the athletic class this year, so I'm kind of bummed out about that because I'm going to lose all the events at school this year, I have a feeling. So, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I got all the
But you
white.
don't have the class with all the athletes.
I had all the class. I had the class with all the athletes last year, so it was amazing. But my team teacher has them this year. I got more of the whiny kids, but it's okay. I'll make them work. I was like, sweat.
They're not the whiny kids. They just know how life is already. That's all.
Yeah. Do we have to go outside? Yeah, we do. Oh my word. Are you making a cap? No, not a captain, a kufi.
I was thinking about making a bandana, but I could make a moosey. It would be a moof. I can't even say it. A moose kufi.
A moosin.
There. I see. I can't say those words together. Moose kufi.
Oh,
they'll keep you humble.
Amazing. They're amazing. I love it when they beat me, and they have something to hang over me all year long. Especially LM. Oh, he's amazing.
You know what? I'm gonna calm down on buying that hat.
Okay.
I was more mad at Amazon because for some reason it wouldn't let me load my card. I walked in the hat store. The hat guy was like,
"Take it all.
Take it all."
Put it in your save for later section of your cart.
It's still there.
Yeah.
But my A word every so often is like, "Hey, something in your cart."
He left something in there.
A movie. I have to make one now. All right. I have to make one right now. I was gonna make a headband a while ago. I used to watch these really self-righteous people, and they all wore headbands, and they would wear like holsters. They looked like 80s cops, but not one of them had a firearm or anything. But it was just a weird style. But I liked the headband look, and I feel like we need to bring back the headband. Leonard Nimoy would reign. What's that?
You can make both. You have enough right for both.
You're right. Kufis don't take that much material at all. I'm so mad about my camera. I'm still not over it. This is years, plural. It's because this was almost $3,000, and it lasted me. It lasted me only like a year or two. This
is your other camera. Does it have the same battery?
No, because Canon would never do that. This is my ancient Sony. But I guarantee you. Oh, this thing still works. I forgot how to turn it on. I completely forgot. Or it's probably the battery is probably dead because this thing's ancient. But I still have the charger for this. but this thing still works. And I dropped it, and it still works. So there's a graveyard of cameras in this room. Moofy, that is the official name. People who wear headbands when they aren't running or lifting weights are some of the most annoying people in the world. These people in particular were very self-righteous. I'm really bad in cults because I ask questions. I'm really bad in big groups because I'm like, excuse me. So these guys, they're a part of a certain group that is trying to get people to believe a certain thing. And that's your thing. I watch it just because I like their style. Because they dress like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or the Avengers. One day they're either wearing a suit or they have like headbands on.
Oh, that makes me think of you and the Power Rangers.
I will be the Black Power Ranger one day. Someday. I just have to work out a little bit more. And I've seen what it's so funny. I've seen what the original Black Ranger looks like now. He still works out. So I need to work out before I wear that costume.
Oh, we can plank together. You see who lost who? I got you.
I told you. I am only planking.
But it works your abs. And the back of your arms.
Oh my gosh. I have this new inhaler. I'm only supposed to like inhale it twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
I use it and I'm like, oh no. I start swirling around the room.
Oh, that's high powered.
Oh. Carter wanted for kidnapping two children. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Where's the remote? No.
I knew that. She knew that would get you.
High speed chase. Where are they?
In the car, just to make a quick trip into the store, convenience store, get gas, and somebody jumps into the car thinking, nope.
Wow.
Sorry, I was trying to get my bearings to see which direction they're going.
Listen to those babies are okay.
In Southern California, Channel 4 is NBC.
Oh.
Well, yeah, they're going slow. It's a slow speed chase. There was one last night. And my son and I, we sit there and we're like, all right, let's see how long it takes to come past our house. Literally, I walk out my front door and I can tell you how north they're coming because the helicopters are so high. People don't realize spatial perception. Just because something's in a different town doesn't mean the helicopter can't see your town and their town. Yeah. So when you see a bunch of lights in the sky, you're like, oh no, it's over there. I can see it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's in Southern California. I guarantee you it's on a YouTube channel somewhere. If you type in high speed chase, I guarantee you could watch it right now.
No, that's true. Sad. Because remember the one that you were talking about, was it like last week or the week before, and they ran into a building? Remember the one that?
Yeah. Well, still to this day, it trips me out. 30% of people get away with high-speed chases here.
So we got off the stream, and then I was uploading a video. And when I was uploading a video, I was just scrolling through like a little bit of my YouTube, and that was on my let's watch thing because you had been, and it was still going on, or it was just a rerun. I don't know, but I was like, why is that stuff from LA on my YouTube? So,
well, I am like, the algorithm is listening, just like we were talking about the hats. Yeah. I still want the purple Diamondbacks hat. It is in every other scroll. So the more I say purple Diamondbacks hat, it is going to pop up the second I go on YouTube. It will pop up.
That's why I say Atlanta Braves, Atlanta Braves, Atlanta Braves. Hats.
My Mac just died. I should have plugged it in earlier and not watching 2 YouTube videos right now. I totally understand.
That's okay, girl. You're still
I've
here.
been trying to teach my son about his phone because it's constantly dying. So I'm trying to teach him to keep it plugged in when he's not using it.
Mm-hmm.
So at least it's charged. This
Well-
isn't exciting because there's kids in the car.
Yeah.
When it's just some like yesterday, these guys had a second car. They had an accomplice.
Oh.
And they jumped in a car and then wrecked that car.
Oof. I mean, and the cops know not to do anything to that car because they don't want to hurt the kids. So it's just like they're just taking it slow and trying to figure out how to stop it.
I don't think they caught them last night, Denise. Did they catch them? I turned it off. They will watch throughout the whole newscast period and then end it because Kimmel is coming on. Well, they always go from channel to channel, and channel 9 will go past midnight. And that was a rerun. I watched Family Feud after 11. What they do is they pass it off. So if it's on a major channel, we have channel 5 and channel 9 and we don't no longer have 13, but we have channels that are like local stations that have their own choppers. They don't care. They'll stay on because they're just going to show a rerun anyways. They're going to show like Charmed or House or something, you know. I'm serious, especially around here. Just give us a play-by-play. I always wonder, can I get a copyright strike from doing this?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I mean, it's news.
It's live.
Yeah. Who knows?
Will run those over, and the tires will slowly start to deflate, and hopefully that will bring things to a peaceful end.
Yeah,
We know
that's
that
what they need to do.
at the tunnel there by the California.
They're doing so much construction, it's frustrating. There's just construction everywhere. I don't think there's not one part in LA where they are not redoing the road right now. And I know it's because of the Olympics, but it's insane how much they're working on it right now. That's the only way to not go nuts. Have the laptop with multiple windows open. Yay! Terry, hello.
Just crashed. Oh no. Hopefully those kids are okay. Hi, Terry. Green hand. Green heart.
I just went to the live section on YouTube to see if the chase was on there. It was on football. Priorities, Sheila, priorities. Great to see you, Terry. Great to see you.
Interesting.
Shouldn't, as long as you give credit. Oh, exactly. I was wondering about that. I was wondering, like, I don't know. I got Golden Earring. I understand because Radar Love is a great song. I knew I was probably something was gonna happen, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Astros scored. I got it. The cool thing is when the Astros are playing the Angels, I can watch it on my local stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how terrible. Yay, hello, green hand. I'm like debating what I should do. My son is sick right now. He's got some kind of throaty thing.
Oh.
And he's mad at me because he it's a long story, but he's going to stay here this weekend because my ex-wife's mother-in-law and no, I'm so sorry, sister-in-law is sick. It's a long story.
Yeah.
But he's sick, and I already have cabin fever. So I might wake up tomorrow morning and go get tweed just so I leave the house. That's one of the reasons I go to Walmart. Because I have a weird routine. I go to Walmart and then I may or may not peruse the Goodwill.
I'm going to peruse a couple Goodwills tomorrow. There's some in a town like north of me that I haven't been in a while.
You ask yourself, William, why did you buy this? And I said, because I'm going to make a cape.
Let it go.
I think I might just cut the fringe off and add 2 panels on the front And this is going to be the back of the cape. Even with frozen at the bottom.
The cold never bothered you anyway.
It's the cold never bothered me anyways.
Bothered.
It's
Sorry.
bothered. It's my accent. When I was a kid, I couldn't pronounce the T and the H like that, so I had a V. Bothered. Never bothered me anyway.
Bothered me anyway. It sounds like I'm from
Oh,
Europe or
this smells
something.
like my laundry soap. I'm in love with this thing because it reeks. This is fresh out of the washing machine.
Oh,
So-
Terry has food poisoning.
Yikes! I am so
No.
sorry. Oh, that's the worst.
New York got her.
What did you eat? I'm so
Yes.
curious. Was it a gas station chimichanga?
Ew, gross.
That's what got me sick.
Yes, I remember. Oh, I'm so
Absolutely. I'm sorry you're sick. Absolutely.
ugh, no.
I'm asked the same question, Denise. What did you eat? That is my. Was it for me, it's always whenever I eat pasta and clams, I get sick in a public place. But I'll still order it.
Do you like oysters?
What's that?
Do you like oysters?
Obsessed.
I knew we were twins.
I used to eat them before the I used to eat them all the time before the price, before everyone else found them, I guess. And when I was a kid, we would get a literal bushel. We had an oyster pot that was like 3 feet high. Like, it's just like, I guess it was cheaper back in the day. No,
It
green
was.
hand, just green face.
No.
I think it was eggs from my neighbor's chickens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, eggs have they do have that bacteria on them, and if you don't, like, all over their eggs. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I actually, that actually happened to me with free range chickens. I think it's more mental.
Yeah.
Where like if I see it get slaughtered, it makes me ill. I'm not kidding you. I've worked at a slaughterhouse. It's a mental thing. It's the weirdest thing.
Mhm.
But I can go buy a thing of chicken legs and eat like sitting in my house eating them all day long. You know, it's the strangest thing. Should recall for possible radiation and spreading now. Vibro, a flesh eating bacteria in Florida from oysters.
Mm. Well, I'm not eating oysters anytime soon. But
It's my bad. My granddaughter was here because her dad was having surgery and smack. I am so sorry. I heard about the shrimp. Oh, I had shrimp last night. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm still here. I'm still here. They have the bloom on them. It's supposed to protect the eggs from bacteria.
supposed to.
Interesting. They use ammonia in commercial plants to clean eggs. If you don't wash them, you're very likely to get sick.
Mhm.
They do. They very much so do. I really didn't think about that because I've had like fresh from the chicken eggs and I didn't get sick.
Well, I mean, as long as it's on the shell. So, like, are you breaking them and not like? I always wash my hands after I break the shells, so I'm not contaminating anything that I'm cooking with.
I wash my hands at least 3 times, but I'm a texture guy. I just don't like having that on my hands because I feel like if I touch that with the spatula, I'm just cross contaminating everything.
Yeah.
So I wash my hands multiple times.
Welcome to working in the food industry.
That's where it came from. That's
That's
literally what it came. They taught me how. And I worked at this one bakery. It was an industrial bakery, and we have the machine at my job. You literally walk in and you put your hands in it, and it
Yes.
sanitizes your hands. And it has a counter and everything, and it washes and dries your hands.
Yeah, I thought those were really cool when I first saw them.
It must protect the egg, but once you crack it, the bacteria gets in anyways.
Make sure you cook it really well.
I've had them from her before, and they were the best eggs I ever ate. She just gave me some, and I may die, please. May I die, please?
Oh, no.
Okay, Terry, I know the feeling Oh, that's actually one of the funniest stories ever. Do not eat oysters from the Gulf unless there's an R and you're in the month. Oh my god! See, I'm not gonna eat any of it now.
No.
I hard boiled them. A
Interesting.
long time ago, I had food poisoning, and my son was still in diapers. He was young, but he was walking, and it was just him and I in this house. And I'm sitting in my living room, and I couldn't physically move. I felt weak, and he's just looking at me, and he starts pushing a lamp slowly off of the end table, and I look at him, and I'm like, "Do it!" And he pushed it off, and it broke, and he just ran away, and I couldn't do anything about it. I was so sick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I called my mommy. She came in. Oh, I was so sick. Food poisoning is real, man. Food poisoning is the worst. Oh,
I mean,
it's the worst.
I don't know whether to knock or anything. I've never had food poisoning, and I don't ever want it. But I hear it just
What
makes you
about those?
ill.
Oh, I've had it twice. It's the worst thing ever. What
Mhm.
about those fancy shrimps? Asking for a friend. Oh no. Well, I'm still here. I'm still
Yeah.
here. I ate it last night.
Are
I'm
you talking
still.
about you get them in the frozen section in the ring?
That's only. Why you telling my secrets? Why are you telling
Tell
my
me your
secret?
secret. I just
I
asked the
will.
question.
I will eat an entire ring. I will eat an entire shrimp ring. That's actually a Super Bowl tradition.
No. Have you ever had shrimp and grits?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not a grits fan though, and I grew up in a house where it was cooked every day.
really?
Those desperate in Louisiana. I had food poisoning from scallops. I don't know how I didn't die from that. No, I'm laughing because I know, like, oh, my son was such a mischievous child. Oh, it's a very famous story in my house.
Mm.
September through April. Yikes. I got food poisoning when I was a kid from Hungry Man TV dinners. I miss those so much. It sucked. The food poisoning, not the dinner. I miss those. I ate those. I remember the Hungry Man. I remember those.
I remember the commercials for those. Yeah.
Those were the best.
We were never allowed to eat TV dinners. Um, my mom said there was like too much sodium in there for us, so we weren't allowed to eat them. But yeah, sodium and calories. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever try it. Interesting. But well, here we go. I'm really sorry though, Terry, that you're feeling bad. I hope you feel better soon. Pedialyte, actually, lots of liquids. Stay hydrated. I know that's probably going to be hard to do, but yeah,
Yeah.
Pedialyte and rest.
So my parents allowed my parents were cooks, but when it was just the three of us, when everyone moved out, because my family members were so much older than me. Like when I hit junior high, everybody else was either in college or like having a life. I all of a sudden I got to eat TV dinners.
Oh,
Where my parents would never buy it before, and they were like, just don't eat it for dinner. That was their thing. So I'd eat like three of them before dinner and be like, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. And still to this day, I don't know what it is. I like fake mashed potatoes. I'll leave. It's nice knowing you guys. I'm obsessed with box mashed potatoes.
I use the box mashed potatoes to make potato bread with, but no.
Obsessed. And what's the other one where people look at me like, Are you real? Oh, I love Cisco eggs. I love the carton eggs, the fake eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know the ones that they make at Denny's because those are not real. If you order scrambled eggs, those are not real eggs.
No. Every time that I've ever made the potatoes in a box, it's just like maybe I don't have enough liquid in it. I don't know. I follow the instructions, but I'm just not good with that. with box mashed taters, but they just taste. They're like pasty and thick. Like, are they supposed to be like that?
Maybe you're not making them properly.
Probably not. 'Cause,
It's giving you a hard time.
no, you're good.
No, the consistency is up to you.
Mm.
You're
Wow.
talking to a person who likes gray milk. Like I like because it reminded me of my grandmother because I loved her. I loved the gray milk because I was raised by real senior citizens. Well, my parents were there, but
Got you. Yes. Yes.
I eat frozen dinners occasionally, not often because of the high sodium content.
Me too.
I hope your granddaughter didn't get sick as well. I concur. See, we found something Kilroy likes. I love instant mashed potatoes. I do too. I love them. People still judge me. Someone will walk in my pantry and they're like, "You grow potatoes. Why?" They'll like shame me. Why is this box here?
Sometimes, you can use it as a thickener too.
I think only once my dad bought us all chicken pot pies and served it for dinner, but he was the cook. And that was one off.
Mm.
Oh, I like pot pies. They changed how they make them. We had an actual Marie Callender's restaurant in my town.
Mm-hmm.
They would make a pot pie. They just basically put a top on a bowl and make it for you right then and there.
I love that.
Those are the greatest things ever. I've never ever made box mashed potatoes.
Mm-mm.
Do you eat the Idaho? Yes, I have the Idaho. I have Idahoan brand instant potatoes in my house right now.
Good to
Right
know.
now.
Good to know.
Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, Terry, you're having a rough time. Sounds like you need to take it easy. Absolutely. We are here for you. We are here for you. You either added too much potatoes or you messed up the salt. Even if you added a tiny bit of extra salt, it would come out thicker.
I'm not a salt okay. This is where everyone's going to not like me. All right. I'll add pepper all day and I'll add a little bit of salt, but I don't really like salt as much. So
New York City. Get a rope.
I will put the salt shaker out the table and go, salt your stuff if you want it. So I always
I'm glad your granddaughter didn't get sick. You know, you just because you know me, I'm a sultan. I have 2 salt shakers in both hands, and I'm like, I can't taste it. I can't taste it. The chicken pot pies aren't that good anymore. They don't put that much of the cream sauce in them anymore. I agree. There's just something about it. I also took 20 years off of eating them. The nice thing about instant mashed potatoes is that they don't rot like regular potatoes when the summer comes, and it isn't cool enough in the house to keep the potatoes fresh.
What's really weird is my pantry stays cool all year long, and I have no idea how that happens, but I'm very thankful for it. So I can keep potatoes in there for a long time. Yeah.
My pantry is like that. I feel like it's a hidden like room because it's so deep.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool in my pantry. My ex said he would never eat boxed mashed potatoes because how many times I fed it to him without even detecting it. I had never had hamburger helper, and I remember saying that out loud, and my ex-wife was like, "You've had it." She's like, "You've had it before." I didn't know what it was. My son makes it all the time. I'm not anti it. It's just something I didn't grow up eating. I didn't have it until I was in my late 30s, almost 40s.
I would make like the homemade version of it.
What's that?
I would make the homemade version of it. Yeah, like if my kids want it, I wouldn't make the box. I wouldn't make it from the box.
I love those videos when someone makes like a real Taco Bell taco, or they'll make like or like the bloomin' onion.
Oh, I know.
People get in fights over that. I could show you how to make one in 30 seconds, guys. You just get a slicer, dip it in the batter, and you fry it. It's not even complicated.
I could eat a whole one. Just give it to me.
I recently saw there's this comedian that I follow, and she scours stories off the internet. And this woman wrote a complaint at Outback. She was like, she's like, I ordered all this food and you guys didn't give me my bloomin' onion. It's the only reason I ordered from you guys and blah, blah, blah. She lost it. She's like, worst restaurant ever. And then underneath, she's like, I don't know how to erase my comment. My husband ate the bloomin' onion. No, she said my stupid husband ate the bloomin' onion and didn't tell me until I made him confess. I don't know why it was so funny to me, but I could probably eat a whole bloomin' onion in the car. I'm not a salt eater. I don't use it when I cook. Hub learned a long time ago to salt his food at the table. I'm a sultan. I used to love Hamburger Helper, easy meal for a family. I don't eat it like that anymore. You know what? I don't have a problem with it. See, that's the thing. Like, it's just something I never had as a kid because I didn't realize it. My parents were hardcore organic food, and I didn't even realize it because that's just how I was raised.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing because not a lot of kids have grown up like that anymore. So.
No, what did I miss? I do eat like that. I have to slow down. I need to start going back to. Oh no, never mind. Because it's such a it's a cash crop here. One of the reasons they push kale in California is because it's everywhere. It's grown everywhere in every farm, every plant. We grow kale. Everyone grows kale, alfalfa or hay or all the above because it's all cash crop.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not like kale smoothies.
No, you won't see me partaking in any of that.
If you're trying like people went through the green drink phase here, and if you walk up to the green drink, if it's not avocado ice cream, I don't want it. If that's not an avocado soft serve, I don't want it, and that sounds gross too.
I've never even thought about that.
I think I just invented something.
Sounds delicious.
I know you'll push through, but if it gets worse, please go to urgent care. Call someone to come and stay with you for a minute. Yeah, it's unreal. Being sick is the worst. I've had food poisoning quite like I said twice. It's unreal how much pain you're in.
Yeah, just all the cramping and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's. I am vindictive, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Green drink sounds gross. People went through people are always on a health kick here. I don't know what it is. I think it's the sunshine where people think they have to be obnoxiously healthy. I grew up around people who smoked cigarettes, never ran a day in their life, ate steak every day. And I'm talking about my mother. So when I get around real health people, I'm like, oh no. But yeah, people are on this hardcore health kick here. And I'm sure it's everywhere. I'm sure it's not just here. Do you have filled gyms?
We have gyms everywhere. We don't have one. No, not that I'm aware of.
Like you drive past any gym here, in the window is just wall to wall people. Hey, Arlie.
Hi, Arlie.
How's it going?
Well, I mean, it's wall to wall people at the beginning of the year, and then everyone starts by March. It's back to like normal. So
my son introduced me to Quit Day. There's an actual day where someone figured out the day that the average person they'll go for like 2.5 months. So there is a real quit day.
Yes.
Like if you make it past that day, then you actually have committed. If my granddaughter hadn't slept over last night, I would have called 911. The hospital is right down the block, but I would have taken her to the ride. I didn't want to scare her.
Yeah.
Yay, Alibaba!
Hi, Ollie.
I was wondering where you were, Ollie.
He's a busy man right now. He's loved. He's wanted by all.
That is so scary, Terry. I know that feeling. I moved to Wyoming at the beginning of my marriage. I cooked some hamburger helper. But high above sea level, the pasta is still trying to get done. 53 years later, my husband told me. Oh. Running will blow out your knees. I know people who ran their whole life that can't walk anymore.
Mhm.
I knew a lot of people that were addicted to running, especially in my town.
No, I've done like 3Ks and stuff like that, but I never.
Really?
Yeah, I've done quite a few of them. I have
I've
my
never.
monitor in my room.
Sorry, I'm not a runner.
Never said I ran the whole time.
I'll
No.
meet you. I'll meet you at the Piggly Wiggly at the stop at the end of the route. You know, we can go get a slushie.
Oh, I want a chocolate cake instead.
My brother used to run marathons. I know that is the worst thing on earth to give somebody after they ran a marathon. You need some electrolytes, not just pure sugar. They might explode if you gave them a Slurpee.
I used to do the Monster Dash at school. We had that every year, and I would bring my daughter, and we just run the mile. That was it. And afterwards, they were trying to give me oranges. I'm like, girl, I don't eat oranges. Like, if you have mandarins, that's another story. I don't eat oranges.
Oh, that's kind of a running joke at my job. Because it's one of my jobs to make sure people are hydrated, that they ate breakfast,
Uh huh.
that they're able to operate the machines in which, because we are the Flintstones. And freaking, and we have a kitchen at my job. We keep it stocked with oranges. It's like Little League soccer in there. I'm walking around, need an orange? Need an orange? I'm not kidding you. It's like Little League. It's like soccer. When I was a kid, do they still do that with kids? Where they give them oranges at halftime?
Orange, yeah, they
I
did.
loved that.
Well, maybe I just never had a really good orange. They're bitter, and so
Oh,
every orange I've ever had, and that just ruined me. It just ruined me. So I don't know.
whoa.
Yeah. So so give me an orange that's not bitter, and maybe I can change my mind.
Again, I think it's cheating because I live down the street where they grow them.
Hmm.
Just like avocados. I don't think no. No. I don't think I've lived anywhere where they didn't grow most of their food. Even in Texas, they grow most of their food.
Yeah.
I used to go for 10-kilometer walks every weekend in Germany. They give you a medal at the end, but you have to stop along the way. Beer tents. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun. Ollie, a
Oktoberfest.
running joke.
We'll call it that.
And I'm not anti-runner in any way, shape, or form. I grew up around runners and people like I know someone that ran the LA Marathon, Boston Marathon, New York.
Not about that.
It's a great way to see the city.
As you're panting the whole time, going, can you? Yeah.
I would black out. My late brother ran the New York City Marathon 9 times and many other marathons across the country. It destroyed his feet. Exactly. And my brother is not even a runner anymore. I'm so sorry again, Terry. I'm so sorry. My brother was he was an athlete and he's not at all anymore. Well, he's also like almost 60. I used to eat navel oranges until I had a mandarin. Now I really don't like navels. Gotta be mandarins now.
Yeah, mandarins and cuties. I think they're the same thing, aren't they?
Oh,
Mandarins and cuties.
okay. I've told you my beef with cuties. It's because of Volts marching. It's because they're like peanuts. I
Yeah.
can't just eat one. I got to eat like a whole bag of cuties. I might as well just eat like 3 oranges.
Mhm.
I eat like 6 or 7 cuties at a time. It's addicting, actually.
Yeah, I eat 2 a day. Cuties. I bring them to school with strawberries and blueberries.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I can't sit down and eat a cutie without at least 4 of friends. And I'm talking about 4 other cuties.
Yes. I'm gonna eat all of them. You're gonna like it.
I thought they were the same.
Yeah.
You know what? I agree. There was one time when I lived in downtown LA, I didn't realize that they literally had food from all around America. And I bought a blood orange from Texas. I'd never had a blood orange apparently in my life.
Are they good?
I liked it,
I've never
but
had one.
I put everything in the refrigerator. I eat everything cool except for like a banana. There are certain things that I won't eat, but everything else I eat cool.
When I went to the grocery store yesterday, I went to reach for the bananas, and I'm like, no one's eating bananas. Every single time I buy bananas, I just end up making banana bread. And do I need banana bread? No. So I put the bananas back. We'll see if anyone cries over not having bananas this coming week. But
That is like my lazy go-to is a banana and orange. If I eat those, I'm just too lazy to cook. That is my quick, like, okay, this will time me over for like a half an hour until I actually make something.
there's like a sweet spot in bananas that I can eat them. If they're not ripe enough, or if they're too ripe, they like I get an allergic reaction. It's really weird. Like it feels like my throat's closing up, my mouth is getting all puffy. But there's like a day window, like a 24-hour window, that if it's just right, like the spots are just starting to come on the banana,
Interesting.
and then I can eat them and I don't have any issues whatsoever. It's weird. So I don't eat bananas. Let's just say.
I'm like that with plantains. Don't touch the things. They just, you know what's funny? As a child, I was picky about everything, and I'll eat almost anything now. I didn't eat oatmeal until I was 25, but I still do not eat plantains. I think that they're just so wrong to me. And I grew up in a house where people ate those all the time.
Did they fry them and put brown sugar on them?
Oh yeah, still don't
Okay.
like them.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with sweet potato pie.
Hmm.
You're gonna judge me. I do not like sweet potatoes.
Oh, it's just because it's sweet. Do you get them with the marshmallows on top, or do you get the crunchy topping?
On the sweet potato pie,
Yeah.
neither.
Have you ever had either of those?
Yes,
Okay.
both.
Okay.
I didn't eat a pumpkin pie until I went to a friend's house.
Mhm. I'm not a nutmeg fan, so I won't eat pumpkin pie very much.
I'm allergic to bananas severely since I was a teen.
Oh.
My son in the car yesterday, he's like, so what allergies do you have? I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I just need to know now if I have to take care of you or something. I'm like, look, if I pass out and there's an EpiPen in the glove box, just jab it in my leg and move on with your life.
My heart going.
Give me the Mia Wallace. Just give me right in the heart, like in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, stop. Do you know how long that needle is? It's massive.
I know.
Every year we have to have training on that. Hey, I had my CPR training this week, so I'm now certified again for another 2 years. I'm excited.
I take my son with me to the point where he's had CPR training since he was in elementary school, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Crunchy top, Arlie's all about the crunchy topping. See, it's weird. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, have you ever had like Oreo pie or Hershey's pie? I like the crunchy topping on that. I'm a purist when it comes to sweet potato pie.
Mm-hmm.
Just whipped cream, an entire can.
Homemade.
Thank you, Starbucks. Starbucks taught me how to make it, so I can make it for you in 10 seconds.
Yes. CO2 cartridge and go.
10 seconds.
Yes.
Being diabetic, I buy bananas and they still have some green on them. I won't eat them once the last bit of the green is gone. I miss really sweet bananas.
Mm.
Oh, now I'm craving bananas. I had the healthy dinner of jalapeno pizza and milk because I have no idea what is wrong with me. It's because I went to Walmart. I bought all that fabric and I was feeling froggy when I came home. I was feeling really froggy when I came home.
When I went grocery shopping yesterday, so I go to Lidl's, and since I spent X amount of money, I got a free pizza and free ice cream this week. I was so excited.
Oh, that's amazing. See,
So,
no, that deserves balloons. No,
yep.
that deserves balloons. No, party. Woo hoo. That deserves balloons.
So that's what that's what my kids had for dinner tonight. I was like, "You guys are having pizza. I'm not cooking tonight." Because I came
My
home from school and they're like, "What's for dinner?" And I'm like, "It's 7 o'clock at night. I ain't cooking. Nope."
You can put the same spices on sweet potato pie as you do in pie, and the sweet potatoes will taste just like pie. I have Domino's stuck in my head, and I don't know why. Just want a taste of that sweet potato pie. Come on, early '90s. Come on,
Nope.
Domino. I'm gonna play that song for you then, because I'm a jukebox.
Okay.
We're talking
I
about sweet potato
heard
pie.
that.
Just talking about sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole is good too. But no, we put crunchy topping. I do. I put crunchy topping and everything on, whether it's the pie or the casserole. It doesn't matter which
I'm
one.
not a casserole fan either, but that's just because I come from the era.
Oh no.
Casserole.
Yeah.
Sweet potato pie, sweet potato and pie or not, where's that shit go together? I'm afraid to try it. You know what? People are gonna judge me. Go to Walmart and I eat the Patty LaBelle pies. I love the Patty LaBelle sweet potato pies.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, the Patty LaBelle pie was the first time I ever had one that wasn't made in my kitchen.
Oh wow. You're making me want to make a key lime pie. Mm.
I make the best sweet potato casserole. Mm. I'm
Yeah.
not into as an adult, I go back and try all these things again. I
Mhm.
wasn't allowed to be picky, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like it. But as an adult, I've gone back and eaten a lot of this stuff, and I fall in love.
Wow. My mother-in-law makes some really good food. I look forward to the holidays because of her and my birthday.
I'll
So,
try that someday. And they make tiny pies, so it's a little tiny pie that you could try it.
oh, I like making those little tart-sized pies.
Oh, I love depending on what it is, it's like 4 bites.
Hmm. That's what when I make key lime pie or cheesecake, I'll make the little ones and then I'll freeze them, um, and vacuum seal them into a container so they stay fresher for longer. And yeah, and they just go in my big deep freeze. Love it.
Oh man, is the game over that fast?
Well, it's like over 2 hours ago they
All right,
started.
switching to the Dodger game now.
Yeah.
Man, it is. They're already on the Golick and Golick. Good grief.
Mm. Hmm.
I can't judge you. I like Edward's key lime pie.
That's good too. I like the frozen pies. I'll just eat them frozen. Don't dun dun. It's like ice cream. I love it.
Is that like the cheesecake you buy and you just put it out and wait for it to thaw? Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you can do that too. Hmm.
I will destroy I'm impatient because I eat it and I'm like, oh man, it's still ice in the middle. I don't care.
Do you like graham cracker topping or graham cracker crust or Oreo crust?
Oh, both, please.
Okay.
Both. I will not kick either one out of bed.
Okay. Good to know.
It's so funny. I was having this conversation yesterday. They had some like weird review at my kid's school. He's doing a cooking class. So they made s'mores.
Oh,
He gets in the car and he's like, I forgot how much I like graham crackers.
yes.
Frozen or thawed, I'll take it. Absolutely, Cynthia. Absolutely.
Take it.
But he reminded me how much I like graham crackers.
Mhm.
After a certain age, why stress yourself in the kitchen? Times and taste. Patty LaBelle is diabetic also. I love the Patty LaBelle pies. Like, I'm not even being funny when I say that. But again, I grew up eating sweet potato pie, so I'm biased. I like pumpkin pie too. It's a whole Hatfield McCoy thing that people have.
Hmm.
I like both, and I will eat both, and I will not kick neither out of bed.
Oh, I'll have to make the one with the Oreo crust for you one day. Oh, it's so good. You put chocolate drizzle on. Oh, it's good fudge on top. It's great. All right, I'm done because I'm gonna crave it. I'm gonna be starting to crave it, and I can't afford to eat that stuff. Mm.
Oh, the Dodgers are playing Arizona.
Oh,
Let's see how Bananarama they're dressed.
True. Arizona, right?
The Dodgers do not change their uniforms.
No.
I don't think they've ever. If it either says Los Angeles or Dodgers every time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't see the Dodgers really going out of their white and gray scheme of things. Hey,
The
native.
Yankees
How
are.
are you?
Hey, Native, how's it going? How's it going? Great to see you. I'm sitting here. This week has kicked my tail, and I'm tired. This week has kicked my tail. Great to see you, Native. Great to see you. I prefer pecan pie. Call me nutty.
That's good too.
True story. I didn't have peach cobbler or pecan pie until I was like 22 years old.
Highway robbery right there. No way.
But I had both in the South,
Mm-hmm.
so they were decent.
They're decent.
We don't have pecans around. I'm not even saying it properly. We don't have pecans around here like that.
Yeah.
I live by that philosophy since I turned 18.
At the bank, there's 2 pecan trees, and they're not owned by anybody. So when they start dropping, we'll just go pick them up, and so we get free pecans.
That's
But
crazy.
they're expensive.
In my town, they kind of did that. For on the old Route 66, they planted tree like fruit trees for people that would walk. So there's oranges, all kinds. My friend that always gives me the lemons, she
Yeah.
never planted that tree. And she's lived there, gosh, 45 years. Something crazy, if not longer.
I want a lemon tree. Are you against lemon trees?
No, I have fresh lemonade in my fridge right now.
Mm-hmm.
Love pecan pie, butter tart, raisin butter tarts. Shovel them all my way.
We'll smuggle a pecan pie in there too with our Nutter Butters and everything else for you, Ollie.
I love pecan pie. I really didn't get into it until I was older.
Mm-hmm.
Key lime, all of that. It's because I was a picky kid, so I was like, I put my nose up to it. And then one day, I didn't eat oatmeal until I was 25 years old.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had homemade marshmallows?
No.
We'll have to make those for you someday.
I've never had homemade marshmallows.
They're really good, especially with s'mores. They're amazing. So gummy and delicious.
I can't have marshmallows in my house because my son eats them.
Oh, once I pop, I can't stop.
He literally just starts eating them. And I'm like, stop with the marshmallows. I'm trying to cook.
So I'm known to go to the grocery store and buy a bag of marshmallows and have a snack on the way home. And I tell my kid, take them away from me.
Okay.
After I have them
this is my whole thing about cotton candy, about flavored ice cones, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
It's just filler.
It is.
They're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I could eat. I would need a giant fro. I would need like a fruitless mulberry tree size of cotton candy.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's never enough. And then you get the Joker smile when you stain your face.
Yeah.
I go crazy between cotton candy and kettle corn. Like, I love a good festival.
Do you get regular kettle corn or do you get like caramel or do you get flavored?
It depends on how froggy I'm feeling that day. I usually get the regular one.
Yeah. I get mixed between the caramel and the regular.
I wish there was such a thing as diabetic friendly pecan pie. I would just eat it for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yeah, that's hard. That would be really hard to do.
It's time for me to head to bed. College game day is on in the morning. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for hanging out, Sheila. Thank you so much. And
Have
good luck.
Well, yes.
Go Tigers.
Oh.
I have a Tigers shirt, but it's Colorado College hockey. They're the Tigers too. I don't even fit. I used to wear that shirt all the time, and I don't fit in it anymore.
Yeah.
So I got to get a new Colorado College shirt. I got into it too because of Facebook. I was able to follow their hockey team. So like I got really into Colorado College hockey. Absolutely, Sheila. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm eventually going to start making something. I haven't figured it out. So should I? Oh, should I? Sorry, the Dodgers got a home run hit off of them. So should I go in the morning and go do my thing, even though Doobie's here?
Absolutely. Hands down. I think you should. You know, it's not going to take you very long. And then you can come back and take a nap. You know.
That's what I've been doing every week lately. Even when I still go out in the morning, even without going to the swap meet.
Well, you know that they're expecting you there tomorrow. Now that they know that you're back, they're back. They're like, Cowboy will be here tomorrow. Guarantee it. We'll get out the good stuff for him.
I might go incognito. They're all wearing everyone's wearing Angels hats.
You need to ask like a speakeasy. You need to ask where the back room is.
I know where the back room is. They just don't want they. You know what? I think I insulted them when I didn't buy the inventory that day. Hey, Christy. Hello.
See?
What team won last night? My Pistols were firing. Go Pokes. North Dakota playing again. CC. Go UND. Oh, absolutely. Oh, it's Colorado. Is that Colorado College? I'm obsessed with hockey, Christy. I'm obsessed with hockey. I don't know anything about Colorado College's football program. I know everything about their hockey program, which they're not that good because they always get smoked by all the East Coast teams. Like it's always Boston or North Dakota.
Yeah. I used to be a huge Notre Dame's fan back in the day. Huge. Because my grandfather was.
What college? Oh, it was University of Denver. I knew someone that played for the University of Denver in hockey and was shocked when they found out that I was into hockey.
Well, hello. That's what I would have said to them.
Oh, it's football season.
It is.
College is tolerable. People, this is one reason this time of year, I'm so glad I'm not on Facebook as much as I used to be. This time of year, people go crazy on Facebook with their football teams. And it's not even college, it's pro. People that are into pro sports go crazy. I'm looking at you, Dallas Cowboy fans. I'm friends with quite a few Dallas Cowboy fans, and they let you know. We love hockey in North Dakota. When's the only thing to do in the winter? Denver only wins because they're a bunch of goons. I knew someone that played for Denver, and he was really unsuspecting. But he beat you up. He knew how to play college hockey. He beat you up. Oh, good times. Good times. I forgot about that.
My first year teaching, I had a kid. He played hockey. And so towards when it was hockey season and he was all about hockey, his mom would say, "Now you need to lighten up on his homework." And I'm like, why? I was like, the probability of him going to play professional right now in the 4th grade, pretty little.
There has never been a fourth grader sign in the NH.
I know. I was just like, we'll just wait until he gets. But no, if I say that this is what he's going to do, he's going to do it. And I didn't even assign a lot of work anyway because I was in public school. And forbid that you even assign homework in public school. It was like anarchy. Like these parents would come at me. Like, why are you giving my kids homework? So they can grow. It was crazy. But anyway, this parent was always on me constantly for that. It was crazy.
That's weird because hockey moms are usually the exact opposite.
You needed to meet this mom. She was my. I always call them parent of the year. She was my parent of the year. Oh, there's my fingers again. Keep my fingers down. But
Since my 24-year-old son is home for a few months, I'll have to listen to him yelling at the TV anytime there's football on. I'm more like that with hockey. Hey, Andrea. Hello. Great to see you.
hello. Yes, girl.
He just added the ESPN Sport package to my Hulu bundle. I have that. You know, I've had Disney Plus this entire time, and I've never logged on.
You need to watch Hamilton.
I don't know if I'm ready for Hamilton.
We can watch Hamilton together.
I'm kidding. I'll watch it.
Eventually. I'll wait.
Invest in earplugs.
Mhm.
Oh, if you lived any closer, I have a ton. Pick a color.
Yes.
When I was in high school, I was in a band and we rehearsed just as much as the football players, and we had to be at the games like they did.
Yeah.
So many teachers would give the football players no homework. This is real. This is real on practice or game nights, but not the band kids. It made me so mad. I played for 1 year when I was in high school. I played my junior year.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird how the previous 2 years, like I was just any kid on campus, but when I played football, all of a sudden I was somebody. And the same teachers who didn't like me left me alone. Yeah. And like the same people who I should have failed a particular class and I didn't.
It's interesting how they treat sports kids differently. At my school, we're a college prep school, and they said if you don't have a 70 average, you're suspended from sports until you bring it up above a 70. And I was like, we're a college prep school. We're supposed to be here for gifted students. Why isn't it higher than that? But then they just want to make sure all athletes can play.
That's crazy. It used to be you had to at least get a D.
Yeah.
If you failed, then they wouldn't let you play. But you had to as long as you were all D's, you were good.
Oh, that's so sad. Whoa, you have to be a C or above.
This is 1990. Golf. They didn't care.
They should.
Oh, Denise, I'm getting pushed into my bedroom for the PBR since he's taking over the big screen. Yay. I had cable along with Hulu, Netflix, etc., which the cable includes all the sports stuff along with several of the movie channels. Only one I watch is Netflix or ESPN. I don't know. I might get rid of Paramount, but I obsessively watch the older Star Trek shows on Paramount. But I feel like I should just go to Walmart and buy all the DVDs. The ones I don't have, I should say.
Might be cheaper that way.
My kid's marching band practice more than the football team. Our directors meant business. Well, apparently YouTube doesn't like my comment. Oh, it didn't put it out?
Interesting.
Oh, that's funny. Because I'm all up in the comments on the computer. I do have my phone in front of me. You could always move the big screen to the bathroom. That's what my mom would do that. My mom would throat punch me if I told her, hey, I want to watch something. She'd be like, oh, really? Come here. Then we had competitions on Saturdays. The football team got the weekends off. They do treat you different. They do. Hamilton is gonna be in movie theaters this September.
Yes. Yay. That's exciting. I love it. I know
I'm not anti Hamilton. I told you, my neighbor that used to live next to me, we would hang out. He was obsessed with the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
It made me not like it because it's all he would listen to in his car. In his
Mhm.
like he would drive by listening to the Book of Mormon. Like he'd walk in his house, he'd be bumping the Book of Mormon.
I am not going to say that it's all historical correct because, but it's just an opinion of a story. But it goes through like what happened, at the beginning of the United States history. So it actually did help my daughter because she was such a huge Hamilton fan. It did help her on U.S. history.
Interesting.
It was really, yeah. She goes, "Oh, I know all of this." So it was,
That's what happened to me in the 10th grade
Mhm.
because that was World War II. I'd been watching the History Channel for like 5 years before.
Yeah.
I was ready for 10th grade. I was ready for 10th grade history. I knew the answers. I was
Yeah.
given detailed answers. Yes, Andrea, same. If we had a contest on Saturday, they practiced on the Wednesday before. If no concert, Wednesday was the night off, and they practiced on Saturday.
Hmm.
All I was saying was I was watching on Netflix earlier. Oh well, YouTube doesn't like competition apparently.
Hmm.
No, they do not.
Yeah.
I have to like honestly, if it wasn't for me giving my mom my Netflix code, my account wouldn't get used anymore. Is there anything good on Netflix?
You'll have to ask the people, but because I kind of watch a lot what your mom watches, so yeah.
If it's all like period stuff, it's all British people.
I mean, I watch a lot of British programming on it, so like the British cooking bake-offs, I watch that. Um, but I mean, I have Stars. I watch Stars a lot. Um, and what's the other one? Stars, Paramount, Netflix, and something else. I can't think of it. What it is?
Is it Showtime?
No, I don't watch Showtime.
The
As
problem
soon as
is
you find it, I would know. But
I have cable, and so I have all these channels. Like I have Paramount Plus, and I didn't sign up for the Showtime package because I have Showtime
yeah.
on my TV, so I'd be paying for it twice.
Hmm. Amazon Prime. I watch that too.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I couldn't imagine being a band person. I couldn't imagine. I knew someone that was on the flag team, and that was exhausting.
Oh yeah, I
Hit
could
my Hamilton button.
jump.
Fun fact. I have never, ever watched Peacock.
Neither have I. It's on like there's an app on my Fire TV, but I've never clicked on it because I have to pay for it.
Oh, whoops. Giving high school sports and band no homework is very misplaced priorities. The main business of schools is is supposed to be education, not competitions. Oh man, when my high school, it was all sports.
Yeah.
All sports. Andrea, now I'm curious what school you went to. I
Mhm.
watch NCIS, SWAT, Wednesdays, Supernatural, Manifest, all the superhero ones, Blacklist ones like
I
that.
like Blacklist. Yeah.
I need new shows. I need new shows. When I open the Netflix, it's like it's like a creaking door because it's been so long.
Yeah, your algorithm's not there. Yeah.
I haven't opened it, and it's like, you sure you're into this British stuff?
You just need to create like another profile for you so that it doesn't mess up your mom's algorithm.
Oh, with that, I really don't care because, quite honestly, like I stopped watching it years ago because they took all the BBC stuff off of, like Doctor Who,
Yeah.
Absolute Fabulous. I would obsessively watch these shows, and they disappeared. So I went to a real show hole because I would watch Doctor Who.
Mhm.
I liked the later episodes of Absolute Fabulous because it dealt with aging. And it dealt with being cool and then growing up and you're still wearing leather and you're in your 40s. Like, I liked that because that's me.
Mm.
But then they took it away from me and privatized everything. And I feel opposite. I feel like they shouldn't have homework. Kids need to be kids and experience things they enjoy, whether it's sports or band or whatever. Extracurricular activities really is what got me into school. I did not want to be there. Bridgerton and Empress are on Netflix.
Yes.
I'll definitely check that out.
I don't see you watching Bridgerton.
I know my mom watches it. I know
Yeah.
she does for a fact.
Yes.
Because
It's-
every time she has a problem, she's like, make it go again. Pay the bill. Why isn't this not working?
Yeah. It's period stuff and all about relationships. It's like,
Ugh.
yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Drama for you.
Hmm.
There's no fighting. They're not doing dueling or anything.
I don't need all fighting.
Well,
I love Forget Paris with Billy Crystal, and
Yeah.
I cry at the end of that movie every time, and I know what's coming, and I cry every time.
Mhm.
And there's no fighting in Forget Paris.
No. No.
I might watch that tonight. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Do you know, I still haven't finished the Star Trek episode. I've turned it off 4 different times.
Oh, from yesterday when you yes. Oh. No. Is it that difficult to get through? Yeah.
It deals with weird issues, and it's weird. It's weird. It's just, as somebody who is 2 different races, this entire episode is about they become Vulcans. And the entire episode they call Spock half a Vulcan. The episode is called 4.5 Vulcans. If you walked up to someone and called them a halfie, you would be insulting them.
Exactly.
And so I just sat there the whole time like, I'm trying to look past this. I'm trying. I turned it off 4 different times. Hopefully tonight I'll be able to I'll finish it, but I couldn't finish it.
I'll be right back. I need water.
I do think college can be good. I just don't feel like it should be so focused. Absolutely. My son and I have this conversation all the time. There should be. It depends on the college. You could also be learning. Absolutely. When my daughter was diagnosed with cancer 5 years ago, it completely changed me in my core. I will never see life the same way again. I agree. You have to live your life like that. I get irritated that college puts so much into their sports, and they shouldn't be, and they should be about education than football. I actually know professional athletes who, by the time they're my age, they have 0 education and money because they've spent all their money by the time they're in their 40s. And don't get me started on our schools that spend way too much, more than tax. Oh, and don't get me started on schools that spend more on the tax money than they get on sports. That's every school around here. Andrea, yes, life is very short. And when things happen in our lives, yes, it does change how we see life. I wake up and enjoy every second of life. Absolutely. It also doesn't help that college is mostly unaffordable for everyone, unless you're an athlete. I know somebody who's in college right now, and the only reason they can afford is because they're on the football team. Spock getting more of what he went through growing up. Home planet Vulcans were not kind to him. No, I agree. I have all the original episodes. It was just this one was hard to watch. Oh, I agree. It's been found by several studies that homework doesn't really have an effect. But if you're gonna give it, don't exempt sports or band. Now that my Mac is back on, maybe I can type out my Hamilton fun facts and opinions. Have at it, Cynthia. Have at it. Another inconceivable focus on sports in college. I hate college football, and college makes so much money off of these kids, and the kids get nothing. They are starting to pay the kids. They're starting to pay the kids, Andrea. Well, I call it walking around money. They'll buy them cars and pay, they do get paid now. And I think it depends on the sport you're playing and percentage of how much. It's like it's weird, but of course the college football athletes make the most money.
Mhm.
Yeah, they pay them now. You know what though? The corruption was so blatant that at least it's out in the open now.
That's true. I remember UNC going down with it. It was huge in the ACC. That- yeah.
USC didn't lose from like 1999 until I moved to Oregon like in '04 or '05. And I was there when USC lost to Oregon. Long story short, Reggie Bush, that all those guys, they got caught. They bought Reggie Bush's mom a house, because he was really good at football, and she didn't have much money, so they cheated. It's crazy.
Well, they can find loopholes for everything and give it to the parents and stuff, and the parents hold on to it. So,
Paying off college loans in your 50 is wild. Paying their college loans, not paying off your college loans, which I know someone who's in their 50s paying off their college loans right now. It's just crazy. I know someone who's in college. He is not in sports, and he goes to college, and he's using different scholarships from various things to do. Plus, there are many grants you can apply for.
Yep.
Michigan is doing a program now where graduates get their first 2 years of college for free if they attend community college. That's awesome.
yep, North Carolina's doing that too.
That's awesome. So one of my kids is getting a free associate's degree. It's just costing her money for her books. That's amazing. I'm not kidding you. My laptop is still sitting on my college textbooks.
Hmm.
They were like $200 in 1999 2000.
Yeah, I remember spending $300-400 each semester on my books. It was crazy. And then when you go to turn them in, you get nothing back from them.
I
And then
kept all of them.
they'll turn around and pay, charge $70 or $80 for them again for the next just used books. It's crazy.
I go crazy though. Around here we have book sales, like because it's so sad. Bookstores go out of business. I go crazy buying college textbooks because
Mhm.
they're $1.50. I'm like practical of social science. Thank you. Like I have a ton of textbooks in here.
Mhm.
When I was diagnosed with my rare disorder, I started caring a lot less about money, career, etc. A lot more about content now. I agree. Most books are online now. No physical books.
Yeah.
This absolutely, Kilroy. Absolutely.
Yeah, you can go to the
No, go
library.
ahead.
You can go to the school library and you just have a code from the school library and you can access all of the books that you need for the course. So
My cousin downloaded every Carl Sagan book, a bunch of Viking sagas, and all this on this one tablet I had, and I'm like, "What is this sorcery that you've just done?" I still went out and bought every single one of those Carl Sagan books, and I have them.
Mhm.
I sold all my books on eBay as soon as I finished college and the classes in college. I get it. Yeah, books are crazy. I found a loophole where you can get the international versions on Amazon for cheap. And then I would sell them to the bookstore for buyback after a semester and make money. That is entrepreneurial. I like that. The first act of Hamilton, where he meets Lawrence, Lafayette, and Mulligan. That
Yes.
is inaccurate.
Yes.
Per Ron Chiro, Hamilton bio author, he explained that H did not meet all of them.
Mhm.
When the ear doctor comes in looking like he just saw a ghost, we're going to have to transfer you. Oh, yeah. We can't do any more for you. And then sends a big shot across your bow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now they're all online and require course codes. So there's no real books used on the market or anything. But at my kids' school, I thought it was really interesting. All the kids got physical books this year.
Oh, that's great.
They're all walking just with wads of these books. I think California got a new contract, really is what it is. But all the kids had physical books. It brought me back.
They're not a Title I school, are they?
I don't. What is that?
Where the government supplements for them.
I doubt it.
Yeah, and everyone gets free school lunch.
I went to these schools and it wasn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
You could sign up. Anyone could sign up and get free lunch.
Okay.
I was obsessed with breakfast, and a friend of mine was like, he saw me pull a $5 out and he's grabbed me. He's like, "You're paying for breakfast?" I was upset, like, because my mom would always cook for me, but I wasn't ready for cafeteria food. I loved it because they still cooked at my junior high school. Like they had actual lunch ladies. So I was, eating real food. As somebody who back got screwed up heavily by book bags, I support online books. Just having to carry a lightweight laptop. You can also buy older editions or a textbook and get by very little updates. Do you know what on Amazon? I only knew Amazon as something where you can buy books from. It's weird to me. Any book I've tried to buy lately from Amazon, they've got wrong or they flat out ripped me off. And they're weird books. Like I fell into the world of Star Wars and Star Trek books. I'm obsessed. There's like over 400 Star Trek books. I thought I had them all because I have like a couple hundred.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. I was way wrong. But I fell in the rabbit hole of Babylon 5 books, and every book I ordered on Amazon I got ripped off for.
Oh, crazy.
So I don't know. I haven't had luck. Just to know, I may have to continue my statements on the next comment limit. No worries, Cynthia. No worries. I'm glad that I'm done with college. I'm a physical person. I need textbooks and paper. Absolutely. I'm the same way. I am tactile. I need things to touch. That's why I still physically read books. I still write notes. I still literally write things on paper. Masters of Science, Justice and Security, MSJS. That'd be a cool patch. Let's go with the school district my kids are in. All kids get free breakfast and lunches. You don't have to be low income or apply to anything.
That's good.
I loved school lunches. I think my generation was like the last where they still had ladies with hairnets. They smelled like Marlboro Reds.
Square pizza.
Glasses, and they all talk like this. What you need, hon?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Here's some macaroni and pizza. There you go, hon. Have some applesauce.
Yes. Peaches. Oh, the canned peaches.
Quite honestly, that was the only setting I ever ate those things. I don't know why. They just tasted better at school.
Yeah, on those trays.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They just tasted better.
They did. And we had real silverware. Like, well, cutlery. We went real silverware, but yeah.
We did too. And no one ever got in a sword fight. And we were violent, just feral children, and we never got in trouble.
Yeah.
LMM, read Ron's bio of Hamilton while on vacation was inspired and told Ron that rap songs came off of the pages. Aw. That's great for them. That's pretty awesome. Ron said he'd managed to condense the first 4 chapters down into a 4-minute song.
Wow.
He's very proud of his accomplishment. Absolutely. I would be too. My brother wrote a part in the Trek book. The last Gene Roddenberry authorized one. He was on the Borg Queen and Q. I love those books, Alibaba. Those books, like between Star Wars and Star Trek books, I've been reading them for over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered them when I was in my 20s and I was feral, wandering around. I read the whole Darth Bane series on a Greyhound ride. They still wear hairnets. Milk crates you can pick up. Oh, I could smell that. I could
Yeah.
smell this comment.
Yeah. Did you not have strawberry milk?
I didn't like it.
I never ate it. I never drank it, but some of my friends did. But I would usually get white milk and then one day a week get chocolate because it was just a different taste for me.
I should be in Chocolate Milk Anonymous. I still rock pencils and composition books. I've tried every note-taking program available, and none of them get the flexibility of pencil and paper. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
still walk around with pencil and paper. I need to start sketching my designs of my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a little bit more professional. Honestly, I need to step it up just a little bit more.
Yeah, I get measurements.
I have ideas for things. Like the whole hood scarf came from this one young man, a picture I saw of this one rapper guy. Now at the high school they have it set up with like a fast food place or something, and the kids can pick up various options. They can get slushies.
Yeah, some schools do.
To be fair though, we had Pepsi machines. Hey Katie, hello.
Hey, Chris.
And we had Pizza Hut, mini Pizza Hut pizzas, and Taco Bell.
Ooh, Taco Bell. No.
They had a double-decker taco. It was a taco, a hard shell taco, wrapped with a soft shell taco with beans.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I still order them at Taco Bell. It's on the secret menu. You can order it right now.
Wow.
I have to say goodnight. My head is pounding. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you feel better. Thank you so much for hanging out, Terry.
Yes.
Food poisoning is real. See, I told you this generation. Like, no, I'm not blaming this generation, but like people. No, it was a chicken. I'm sorry, she didn't like go to like the Piggly Wiggly and get sick off a burrito like I did. Roosevelt House Public Policy Institute and Hunter College. Strawberry milk. We only got whiter chocolate. That's fancy, Andrew. The schools I went to had a cafeteria. It was like chow line in a Navy ship. Great to see you. Thank you so much.
Oh, poor Gilroy.
It's so sad, but some of my greatest childhood memories are eating in the cafeteria at school. They had great food. I think it's because I'm a food person. They had amazing food. School cafeterias are diabetes factories. In my day, they actually cooked food, and we had real lunch ladies who cooked real. Like, they're the reason I love cinnamon bread and banana bread and all this stuff, because they would make these just, industrial trays of it.
And I loved at the end, right before the register, that's where all the little Debbie snacks were and the ice cream. And so for like another 50 cents, you could grab one of those. That was always good.
Ours was, you get everything price included. Oh man, I was that kid where my mom, she wouldn't pin the thing on my shirt, but she'd pin it on my backpack. I'd walk to school with my $1.25 or whatever it was pinned to my backpack. Oh man, I do remember that.
Yeah. We had like a little cookie jar that my mom would fill change into all year long. So we only had to spend 75 cents, but then my mom would start giving us like a $20 bill at the beginning of the month. And then it was like a running record. And so when we got low, they would tell us, and then we'd have to just bring more money in.
We had one option for lunch or to bring your own. Ours was like, they had like 4-course meals. It was sad because I remember my mom was home back then, and she would be like, dude, like, I'm a cook. She's like, I know how to cook. What do you want? And she was insulted when I started eating breakfast there. I would leave my house because I lived in the same neighborhood as the school. She was insulted. She was like, what do they have that I don't have? And I'm like, those little cups of cereal. I'm not kidding. My mom went out and bought those little cups of cereal. She was insulted that I would go there. And they had those little juice. Those they looked like they were like little grenades. They were juice, like but they were different colors. They were juices. We would poke the top with a pencil and suck on it because we thought we were so tough.
But still, even if your mom got the, like, I still probably wouldn't have eaten it because it's like the milk what didn't taste the same in it, because it's like I don't know, whatever milk the school system has, it's like different.
The best. And my school, like they would cook eggs. And I think it was for people like, I think it was part of that program where anybody could eat. And I just liked it better. And my parents didn't care because it got me to school earlier. I got me out of bed, like because I'd go to school a whole like 15, 20 minutes before everybody else would arrive.
It's time to go get the food. Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but I was in love with that when I was a kid. Your cafeteria was, and mine were alike. We didn't have really good cooks there. We knew them all, small town living.
We had a hot lunch and then we had a cold lunch line. So you can just get sandwich and chips and a pickle. And then on 2 days a week, they serve poutine too. And I remember saying that before, but it was
wow.
Yeah.
I got out just as the lunch ladies were being phased out before Amarak took over everything. Yeah. Every word in every song in H was thoughtfully written. If you read Ron's bio, you will see how Lynn wrote a lot of Ron's words into the songs. Every word is significant. Mm-hmm. No food options or prepackaged foods or snacks. When I was like in the 6th grade, they introduced this cart where instead of buying the school lunch, you could buy this cart, and they had like Hot Pockets and soda. And that's when I learned about gambling. I'm serious. I remember my brother being like, well, you could buy that junk food or you can get real food. And I'm like, I walk out with a Hot Pocket and Doritos. And he's like, you made a terrible choice. Yeah. Let me have some of those. Excuse me. I read the book after watching Ron's interview. He made me want to read his book after that. So I read some, then listened to the song for that part of Hamilton's life. It was really cool. I do that with Star Trek stuff. I watch interviews of the actual people who are in the show, and then they say, oh, this and this happened. Oh, excuse me. My rural elementary school was like that. One option where you'd like it or not. Got to high school where they had 2 or 3 options. Again, maybe I'm just easily entertained. Like I said in the beginning, maybe I loved it as a child. My high school was in town. We had 7 rural schools shipped their 8th graders off to. Wednesday was chili and cinnamon rolls. Best meal ever. Why is Friday always pizza?
It's always pizza. And it's leftovers too.
What's that? So sorry.
Leftovers too. Like if they made too many chicken nuggets at the beginning of the week, they would have them on Friday or the next day until they were out. And so you could always buy whatever was on the lunch from the day before too.
Okay, but hear me out. I have never met a nugget I didn't like where it was a Mick, a Dino, from the grocery store, from the lunch lady.
Yeah. And what I really like about the county schools is that when it's a holiday, they make a full-fledged, like they'll make a turkey dinner or a ham dinner for Easter, and they have all the fixings and everything. Those are one of my favorite meals.
At my elementary school, they had this gravy turkey mashed potato bowl thing that they would serve us. It was one of the most popular things at my school.
The sliced turkey. Yes.
We were kids. We didn't know it. Oh man. I remember being like, I'm not eating breakfast. I'm going to save room for lunch. We'd all be laying in the field like, oh.
Yes. And those lunch ladies like, these kids, they just love this food. Oh, I can see it now. That's cute.
Oh, Wednesdays at my school was biscuits and gravy. I couldn't wait to get to school.
That's amazing.
I'm playing. Like when I was in the 6th grade, you could do like volunteer time. And I volunteered to work in the kitchen. And again, my parents were like, are we not feeding you enough? They sat me down and they're like, why? Why? But I got to, and I learned how they made all the stuff too.
Yep, how they made it, and then you get to have relationships with the people that are making the food, and I guarantee they gave you a little extra when you're going through the line.
Yeah, but it was only for like 6 or 7 months because after 6th grade, and you don't go to that school anymore.
I did go to a middle school that had a salad bar, and I enjoyed that a little bit. So
it was like the late 80s, early 90s, so we were still unhealthy as a nation. Teachers we still had a smoking lounge at my school.
No, I don't
Even
remember.
though my state was the first to ban smoking. Every day we had burgers in the salad bar. The other option was different, well-balanced meal. It's crazy how we remember those things about school from decades ago. And you know what's funny? I completely forgot everything I learned in algebra. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Trig.
Yeah.
I do remember the seeing the Ancient Mariner with the albatross around his neck. I remember Great Gatsby. There's like 15 jokes I want to tell, but I won't. I don't. Smoking in the boys' room. Now that song is just stuck in my head.
Yes. Well, now people catch kids vaping in the boys' room. So
that is so strange to me. In my day, it was easy to catch people who smoked because they smelled like your grandmother and they had a pack of cigarettes on them. So you could go through like, Joey, are you smoking? No. Then why did I find a pack of Pall Malls in your pocket?
Yeah. Well, you can make a vape out of anything now.
Exactly.
Like your favorite seam ripper. We can put one in there. It's crazy.
My mom, because she's more on it than I am, she sends me random things from the internet, and she's like, do you know they use USB as vapes? Do you know this or that? And I really didn't. I tried to act cool like I did, but I really didn't.
Yeah. It's crazy what they can make a vape out of now.
Chrissy, out of all the patches I wear a bunch of Motley Crue patches. And all their patches say Los Angeles, California on them, or Hollywood. I have one that says Hollywood, California. I love that patch. Motley Crue gets rocked around here in the House of Sewing. I think it's because I was there for like the height of their career. My elementary school was K through 8. We got to know our lunch ladies. We didn't know as they also knew us very well. No secrets from parents because everyone knows everyone there. I grew up in a small town that is now a huge town, and I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
Understandable. Yeah. I mean, you have that protection when everybody knows each other. And so it's just like you have a bunch of aunts around or uncles that are helping raise you too. So
there you go. What do you mean smelled like your grandmother? Everybody's grandmother didn't smoke. I grew up in a world of Marges and Patties and Selmas. I got something from every member of Motley Crue, Girls tour. Oh, except Vince Neil. That's awesome, Ollie. I have so many Motley Crue patches. I don't know. I have this weird Motley Crue thing.
That's cool, Ollie. That's
absolutely cool. Drumsticks. See, we're going to have an Alibaba wing in the museum. You're going to have to come and bring all your stuff. We're going to have the
I don't think roaming.
No, we'll have the roaming Alibaba exhibit. We'll take all of Alibaba stuff around the world. And we'll call it the Touch and Sew Tour. I'll bring my fleet of Touch and Sews. Like, how could this man have 400 Touch and Sews?
Yeah. We're going to have to bring Alibaba with us. I don't see him just letting us borrow it.
No, he can come with it.
Awesome.
We'll be like Barnum and Bailey. When I was in junior high, I wanted to move to LA just so I could go to the whiskey and see all those guys in concert. I wanted to be a roadie and not a groupie. The whole whiskey thing is real. I know people who have performed there, and like, oh man, I can't remember what year it was, but one of my favorite stories is I was like 16 or 17, and everybody was like, oh, there's these guys that no one's ever heard of. They've come to the West Coast. They're called the Wu-Tang Clan. We got to go see them. So I saw the Wu-Tang Clan when Ghostface really wore a mask, when like you never saw his face. It was crazy because it was 9 dudes just coming out. I've seen ODB in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole thing about the whiskey is real. That is real. If you're conformist, the environment works okay. But if you want to do anything different, the environment is pure hell on earth. Ask me how I know how. That's right now. There's a Foghat song called "Stranger in My Hometown." That's how I feel in my hometown. I was gone for 11 years of my life, and when I came back, I no longer represent the values of my yuppie town. And when I left, I was one of them. And when I came back, I'm like, oh, I've changed. I talk like I'm from Minnesota now. I'm kidding. I've always had my Minnesotan accent. My parents and parental G parents. And parental G parents smoked. My G mom would blow smoke into my ear for my earaches. She swore it was healing powers.
Oh wow.
My I grew up so they didn't go to Catholic school. Didn't you go to Catholic elementary school? Probably 600 or 700 student body. That was me. I grew up with my dad smoking with the windows up.
Oh yeah, my dad had him just like cracked just a little bit. But it'd make you so nauseous.
When I was a kid, I would be in church, okay? Every Sunday we'd go out to eat. So the last 10 minutes I'd be like this, like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna order a hamburger this big. Or we'd always go to buffets. I'm like, I'm gonna eat like 9 plates because I'm a kid, you know. But we'd always sit in the smoking section. I'd be like this. I would be like the sideshow. No, you wouldn't. You've never seen. No, you would not. Are you kidding me? You would not. I never went to any private schools, all public schools. That was Toto, not Fog. No, Foghat has a song, "Stranger in My Hometown." It's on my oh my gosh. It's on my Foghat tape. And yes, I still listen to tapes, okay?
He still has all the technology, guys. He brings it back.
Any memory loss, wrong chatter. Oh, another memory loss, wrong chatter. It's okay. I do that too, Denise. Sometimes I confuse people. It just depends on who I'm talking to. I don't know how big my entire school body was, but I graduated from 8th grade with about 30 other students. I guess multiply that by 9 grades.
Yeah. 300.
My 8th grade class was at least 80 to 90 people, if not more.
Yours?
Yeah.
Ooh.
If not more. If not way more, actually.
We had I graduated with 235 kids ish. It was a long graduation, but in 8th grade there was 5 8th grade classes, so about 150 of us.
Good.
Yeah, we were the biggest district in upstate New York. So because we had the Air Force Base and everything inside of our district.
My high school was almost like 1,000 people, but they split it up, different ceremonies. With my last name, me and all the people, like, you know, because of my last name, I was on the second ceremony. They just split it in half. Like, all right, if your last name's this, you're getting this ceremony. If your last name's this, you're getting this ceremony.
It's just easier that way.
It's a great song, Kilroy. It's a great song. Stranger in My Hometown is a great song.
Mm.
I'm so forgetful. You might be repeating things to me several times. Hey, I am Johnny 2 times, like in Goodfellas. I repeat myself all the time. My 12th grade graduation was 230 students. You know what, though? I was used to big schools. So when I went to college, it wasn't a shock to me. There were people walking around like, oh, like just screaming. It was not a shock to me.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, wow. My graduating class was 690 kids.
How do you get to know all those kids? That's crazy.
Don't. There's people. My voice has not changed. Okay, so
Yeah.
people will hear me just ranting, and they're like, "William," and they're like, "Oh, remember me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." And my kids like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I have no idea."
Just keep walking. I know. I'm like that too.
No, but I am overtly polite. It's actually something that's wrong with me. Like I tell my son all the time, like, "Don't be so nice like me." So when someone walks up to me, I'm like, yeah, I remember you. But a lot of the times I remember the face. No matter, like, I'm really good at that.
Yeah. And that's easier to, like, you recognize them, but you're like, your name, not so much.
Well,
Yeah.
there's been a few people I've known that have gotten a full skin job. And you're
Oh,
like, who are you?
yeah.
Like, they change everything. No, where I'm from, plastic surgery isn't rare. So people get full skin jobs. And I'm not even judging. But besides, there was one who walked one person who walked up to me. They're like, "Do you remember me?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna lie, no."
Sorry.
But they got a whole new face. That's a lot of people. You don't get to know them, not at all. I went to my high school was like that. There are people on Facebook in the group for my graduating class. I have no idea who they are. I don't remember them.
Mhm.
You don't know them. They have a ceremony in the city auditorium, and that's just the little total of number of graduates. We had a record though, because a lot of people graduated.
Mhm.
That's crazy, Cynthia. That school is like a zip code. That's so true. No, William, we need more nice people in the world. But the problem is, like, and I will say this, like, you get walked on if you're too nice. To quote Star Trek, there's a difference between honesty and excessive honesty, and excessive honesty is deadly. And I am literally quoting Picard because I tell my son I am Picard and my son is Data, and we talk about the humanities all day long, and I tell him all the time, it's okay to be honest, but don't be so honest that you get yourself in trouble or you tell somebody something that they'll use against you.
That's true.
You know, you be careful how much information you divulge.
Yes.
And well, see, here's my thing. Like I'm extremely polite. And it's weird to me. People are rude to me sometimes when I'll say excuse me or something, and they're like they don't know how to react.
Oh, it's like when I went to the grocery store the other day and I went to get I get like the brick cheese. And I'm standing there I was literally there for 5 seconds. And this lady, she comes up and it was like she thought I was there for hours. She goes, "Will you please move?" But I don't think she said the word please. I'm like, all right, I'm out of here.
A complete stranger?
Complete stranger. Complete stranger.
I would have looked around, looked at her, and been like, who are you talking to?
Oh, yeah. I was like, she just must be having a bad day. I'm just not even going to not even. Because I could be having a bad day and just misheard her. Like, yeah. I mean, I was extremely.
Did she work there? I have so many questions. Did she work there?
No, she was shopping.
And
I was exhausted anyway. I was still recovering from my migraine from Monday. So
I'm a Karen. 3 McMuffins ago, I never told the story because I'm kind of a baby. I ordered McMuffins. I walked in, and this woman was kind of hovering around the counter. She grabbed my McMuffins and opened them up and touched them.
No.
And the girl in front of saw it. I walked up to her. I was like, "That's my order, and I'm gonna need new muffins."
Exactly.
And even the girl was like, "Okay."
Yes.
And but the lady touched my food. Laura, hello. I was thinking about you.
Yes.
Yay. But
Well,
instead of being ultra rude and freaking out, I just kindly was like, "Please make me these," because this woman, I don't know this person,
mm-hmm.
but she touched my food.
Yes. Yeah. Like,
Great to see you, Laura. Great to see you.
yes.
I've missed you too, but I didn't want to let it ruin. And I wasn't even going to the swap meet. I was just going to one of my favorite thrift stores.
Mm-hmm.
But she touched my food. What do you do? People are crazy nowadays. And she was older than me. She was at least 10 years older than me, so I knew she knew better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the assumption is.
No, I know.
That's where the world is getting full of Jess. It's scary how many people are becoming so rude naturally.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to cater to you. Oh, I didn't get the memo. Where's your tiara? That's what I always wanted to say. I'm like, where's your tiara? I should carry mine.
You know what taught me respect was working food service.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I was like making more money than most people, and they would treat me like garbage because I was working food service, and they didn't know I was actually making a living wage. Well, this was a while ago. The economy was different.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I told you that thing about Burger King. In 1970, there was a man who worked at Burger King, and his son was telling the story about how every year they would go to Hawaii. They would like do all these crazy things. And he ended the story with, "And my dad worked at Burger King and my mom didn't work."
See, and that's just amazing. And it's just
And
amazing.
And that was only in the 70s. That's not that long ago.
No. Yeah. And nowadays, I'm like, okay. I mean, prices have gone up. My kid wanted a Whopper meal the other day, and it was $13. And I'm like, like my heart hurt just paying
Still
$13.
cheaper. If it makes you feel any better.
But, well, I mean, this is North Carolina, dude.
$17 here. Every once in a while, because I love a Whopper. Every once in a while, I'll get a hair. $17 for a large Whopper in California.
No, well, I always get the small size. I'm like, you don't need all those French fries and drink because you're getting a Whopper. Like, there's no way your stomach can handle all of that.
I'm doing better. I'm so excited because I'm going to go to a quilt show tomorrow in Scottsdale, Arizona. My husband is going to take me. I'll have to be in a wheelchair, but at least that's amazing. At least you get to go, Laura. That's fun.
Yes, your whole spirit's going to be brightened up because of that. You're going to have so much fun. Take pictures. Yes. Tell me all about it.
If you lived any closer, I own 2 scooters and like an old school power chair.
Yes. Oh, when's our next quilt show?
Put me in, coach. I'm the driver.
Oh,
I'm the driver. Put me in, coach. I just work here. Put me in. I have more clothes now. I have all those blocks you made me. I've actually finally started finishing my vest.
Can I be sarcastic for a second?
Whenever you feel like. Go ahead.
Is it because I'm an award-winning quilter now?
You I gotta be up on my game now. You got ribbons. We have a whole reputation to represent.
I should wear my ribbon. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm making sure my rockers are low.
Oh, yeah. So, hey. I'm like, don't touch them.
Absolutely, Laura. I love quilt shows. I always come home inspired. Same.
Yeah.
Every quilt show I've ever gone to, I'm like, how did they do that? But it's always the lion. It's the lion. And it's the one that we went to in Road to California, which one it was like a portrait. That I stood there and I was like, how do there's this old saying, when someone goes to Paris, they stand there and there's a moment of they're like, wait a minute. Because in Paris, there are certain places where everything was built by hand. Mm-hmm. And you're like, how do they build all of this? Yes. And when I go to quilt shows, it's like that. It's like, how did they do this?
I feel the same way when I go to quilt shows. It's crazy how everything works out, though. But it's beautiful. Those quilts are beautiful, and that's one of the larger quilt shows that I've been to. Too. Well, actually, I think that Texas show was bigger than Road to California.
To be fair, Texas is always bigger. They don't mess around.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to go
100.
with me next year. You
Could
just have
you
to bite the bullet and go.
could you imagine going to a football game with 100,000 people?
Nope.
Where the Cowboys play, you could have my town's a bad example. You could have the other town. You could have the entire town in the stadium.
But but it's indoors too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like they have a
it's
dome,
dome.
so
And
it
it's
can't be
huge.
that bad.
But imagine the sound with 150,
Wow.
100,000 people.
Yeah.
I don't think anything is predicted, but I'll have my hubby check. He's usually spot on. You're gonna have a great time, Laura. You're gonna have a great time.
It's gonna be fabulous.
And we're desert dwellers. The sun rejuvenates us.
Oh,
I tell my son all the time, like we just I'll just go out in the backyard and stand there, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Look, we live in a place where the sun shines. We are not allowed to be pale." And I will literally just go out in the sun, and I just go like this.
mm-hmm.
I'm doing the Macarena out in this, but it's true.
Yeah. Oh, the sun was out when I was doing car line today, and so I had my sunglasses on, and when I get home, my kids are like, "Did you go out in the sun today?" And I was like, "Only for car line." And then I'll tell you what they call me later, but it's interesting. But I have to be out in the sun every now and then. I just need it. It just feels
I'm
so
one of those. I'm a photo cell.
yeah.
Just
Like-
take me outside, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad. I start like living up north proved one thing to me, that I need sunshine,
Mhm.
even if it's only for like 4 or 5 months out of the year. I lived in the one place on earth where it is the exact same weather as London, England, where it is just cloudy every day, and the sun comes out eventually, but it's every day it's cloudy.
Yes. Oh, I could not do that. I don't think I could anyway. I'd be
What about
miserable.
the beach? What about the beach, though?
Could I live at the beach? I always thought about it, but I mean, there'd be probably eventually where I wouldn't go to the beach anymore, just as much as I think I would.
Believe me, you're so right. I'm a desert driller, and I have to be able to go out. I haven't been able to go out, but absolutely, I crave sunshine. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I didn't realize how important it was until I came back from up north.
I could never live in New York again. It's just too cold.
Why'd you bring up the second time if the rest of us can't hear it? I have the Macarena song stuck in my head right now. I do. It's so sad. It is so sad, but I do go in the sun like this. No, because under here it gets pale, man. I don't know. I guess I walk around like this. I just hide my arms.
Well, Denise, there's just some things that I just don't want to say on the internet, so I do apologize for inconveniencing you and your thoughts.
I'm the opposite of a photo cell. I'm a moon cell. I get energized by the night, and the day makes me tired.
Yeah.
I am a vampire. I am very much Lestat. I am.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying. I'm so happy to see Laura. That's why I'm trying not to get too excited, because eventually I have to go to sleep tonight if I want to get up and go tweeting. What do we call it? Tweeting?
Ooh. Tweedling.
I can't handle the cold or the humidity.
You know you're going to buy at least 30 yards.
I am gonna We'll see what happens. We will see what happens in this entire ordeal.
Yes. Oh, tomorrow you'll come in. You'll be just like, I bought the whole store.
No, because they and I can't handle cold or humidity. Living up north proved to me like I can handle it as a human. I adapted. I got used to it. I bought bigger coats. I bought
Yeah.
a coat there, But it was one of those things where I just I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely different. But you know what? Here we haven't had the humidity, like only a couple days. Like the summer was just totally weird. Like we only had a couple days that we were in the triple digits, and it's usually like the whole month of July, we're up in the really, high 90s, low 100s. We didn't even have that this year. Um, I don't know. Like I really felt like I missed summer this year.
We've had crazy weather, absolutely crazy weather this year. We'll see what happens if it's still hot until December like last year.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Laura. Where is our next quilt show where we could 20 it up?
I don't know. Besides the Road to Cali, I think that's probably gonna be the next one.
I always forget about like county fairs and state fairs because I live on the outskirts and they're way inland. And like sometimes it's easier to drive to Vegas than to drive to Long Beach.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like in a weird way, it's almost the same time.
when is your state fair and where is it?
It's at a fairground. It's at the LA County Fairgrounds. And it's weird because the Orange County one used to be held in Costa Mesa.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if they've switched it, but the LA County Fair has its own fairgrounds. So every year it's at the same place.
Mm-hmm.
It has a stadium and it's just a huge open area where it's just nothing but it's like hundreds of vendors.
Do they try to put it in the fall or like the winter so it's not so hot when everyone goes, or?
Yeah, there's tents everywhere. There's like they're professional about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we have two. Like they'll have one during November and then one during the summer.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Because there was a year I saw the Scorpions twice
Yeah.
at the same place, and it was all for just the admission of going to the county fair.
That's what I like about the state fair too. You can I've watched so many country artists and just different people come just because I would go to the state fair the nights that they performed.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's a fun time.
I hope you come home with. May you come home with hundreds of yards, Laura.
And so many ideas for projects. It's going to be unbelievable. Oh,
Good
Ollie,
morning.
bed.
Good morning. Good morning, Ollie.
Yes. Oh.
I'm such an insomniac. I wish I had that feeling. I am such an insomniac. I have to tell myself okay, let's just be quiet. That's why I'll put on something just mind-numbingly boring or something I've seen 1,000 times because it's easy for me to fall asleep to that. There are times that I'm not often, but it has happened. Build that stash. Oh,
yes. Like triples, they multiply. It's gonna be great.
What who should I go as tomorrow? Because I'm thinking I should wear a hat. No, because my cowboy hat so gives me away.
All right. Which one's the safest one? What's a safe bet for you?
Arizona, because it's not associated with anything crazy.
And that's probably what I would wear.
It's the only hat I know that's not affiliated with any gangs or anything. That's why I'm buying all these Arizona hats. Well, truth is, I have a real Arizona connection. I went to college there. I lived there. Like I've touched the soil there, you know, like so it's a little bit different than all the other hats. And like 2001 was my year. Whenever they won, was it 2000? No, it was 2000 because 2001 was the Yankees and the Mets. So I have a little bit more of a connection to something like that.
Yeah, that's probably what I would wear.
I just saw this headline: Taco Bell rethinks AI drive-through after man orders 18,000 waters.
Weird.
The Taco Bell at my house, they don't open the doors. It's only drive-through.
Wow.
And when the doors are open, they have kiosks. Do you have a place called El Pollo Loco?
The crazy chicken? I don't know.
That's literally what it is. LA
No.
staple. LA, like you could smell El Pollo Loco because they just cook hundreds of pieces of chicken at once on a grill in the store. They have a kiosk too.
My favorite is alpaca. Do you have an alpaca?
No, I've never heard of that in my life. That sounds like something you ride.
Well, maybe. But no, it's Peruvian. It's a Peruvian restaurant. And so you get like half of a chicken, black beans, corn, and just different food that like Peruvian style food. It's good.
Peruvian food is amazing.
I
feel almost guilty thinking about fabric for thinking about more fabric because I haven't been able to sew in a while, but I'm excited. That's okay. That's okay. We're enablers here.
If you've watched my Stephanie shows, I don't care. You gotta do it anyway. Just do it. Buy it all. What's your favorite designer? Grab it all. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna have such a blast. I'm kind of jelly. I want to come with you. I haven't. It's like I'm itching because I haven't been to a quilt show in over a month.
I thought to say you could count the days since you've been. You're acting like it's been like a year or something.
No idea how much joy it brings, though. It does.
Got any of those quilt shows? Got any of those quilts? Got any more of those quilt shows?
Yeah, the only quilt shows I know of, they're all on the East Coast. So I don't know anything going on the West Coast right now. The only one
I'm looking.
I'm not coming into Mickey.
I'm not naming any names, but there are certain guilds that are weirdly unorganized and they claim to represent entire cities. And they're organized. I'm not going to name any names, San Diego.
But I do want to go to the international one next year in Vegas.
Buy it all, buy matching thread. So I get so confused though, because they are having one in Vegas.
Okay, so there's an international. So we're talking, it's big. It's like worldly. And then there's the Quilters Guild, which is your Desert Quilters Guild. And
but is that at the same place like it was last year?
No. So the international one is at the convention center in Vegas.
I want to get lost just trying to go to the bathroom in that place.
Oh, I'm going to be jealous if you go.
You can land like 3 spruce gooses in that place. It's so huge.
It is. I saw it. I thought it was the airport at first, but then you told me.
That's the convention center. It is like 3 city blocks. You could have a football game and a basketball game and a hockey game going on at the same time in there.
You and your city blocks. They are huge.
Desert city blocks are different than the East Coast. Desert blocks are huge.
So I was looking at like the fountains and like where the airport is. And I'm like, it doesn't look that far on the map, but it's like 2 miles. 2 miles.
From the stratosphere to, I believe, the Mandalay Bay is 4 miles.
It's crazy.
It doesn't feel that big because you're like in a car, on a bus, on a train. It doesn't feel that big. That is 4 miles. It's long.
Well, you have so much to look at too while you're driving. So it doesn't feel, yeah, you're right. Like when we were driving the strip, I didn't think it was it was as long as it really was.
And
Like,
technically, that's not all of the strip because
oh,
even the seedy side of town counts because they only go from the Strat to so that's 4 miles, and then if you go to like Fremont, that's another 2 or 3 miles.
it's yeah. I didn't realize how big Vegas really was. Just the strip. But yeah, because I was looking up the F1 because I was thinking about going to the F1 race next year. So,
I have officially watched it 2 years in a row.
mhm.
And now my TV magically finds it. That's the one thing I like about having this package I have. I can watch all kinds of weird stuff as long as it's sports related. The Dodgers are losing to the Arizona Diamondbacks 3-0 in the top of the 8th.
Come on, Freddie. Freddie. My future husband.
And I have everybody's hats.
You do.
I got the Dodger hat and the Diamondback hat.
You do. Mm.
Twinny McTwin. How
Hey,
you doing?
I'm doing
How
great.
you holding up?
I'm doing great.
You
Not
ready
tired.
to park, or you wanna go Elvis, or you ready to park?
Whatever you want to do. I'm in it for the win. World Series of Sewing.
We've got to get a Las Vegas show going. I've said this for years. We need to do the Sew Olympics or something. Well, in my mind, it's more WWF, where two people go up against each other. It's nothing but promos. When is the Vegas show? I'm not that far away.
June 11th through the 13th.
That's next year.
Yeah, of next year. Yep. Because I was making a list of things that I would like to do in 2026, and that was one of them. So I'm not in school in June. So I think I'm going. Actually, I know I'm going. Who's going to stop me? The quilt police.
You are determined. You are one of the most determined people I've ever met in my entire life.
If I want to do, if I
You
want
should have been a lawyer.
Oh no, that's too much. You'd never see me. I'd be busy doing things all the time.
Lying for people.
Yes. It's crazy.
I just remembered I have all those jalapenos and pizzas in my kitchen.
Well, I'm having chicken because I'm going to be.
We're gonna have just watch some Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, and Macho Man. She's gotta learn how to cut a good promo. I think that's where all of it comes from is years of watching old school wrestling. I incorporate everything into my sewing. I try to like everything in my life. I try to incorporate my sewing, including my obsession with cheap pops.
I can see me like wearing a sweatband, Kilroy just keeping pumping in like whatever I need to watch, coaching me. But I couldn't do that.
You would have never met her in the first place. Probably if she was a lawyer.
That's probably right. You would never have met me. I probably wouldn't have been able to be a sewer.
Until it's the United States of America versus William. And they're suing me just for being so amazing.
So amazing with SEW. Yes.
During a trial, lawyer and their staff can put in 16-hour days easy.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take off for sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out, Ollie. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'll be back at it tomorrow.
Yes. Maybe I'll see you on Phoenix's if you're not busy.
WW style. I'm tapping out. Absolutely. I get it. The Dodgers are about to lose.
Oh. Is it happening already?
Yeah. I think tomorrow I probably will go tweeting. I did make this beautiful jacket this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm discovering a whole new style of sewing and things I want to get into.
How's the air quality there? Is it getting better? No, the fires are still.
Well, they've put him out kind of.
Yeah.
June, I might be able to make it. My sister is a teacher, and maybe she could take care of my dad. We're full-time caregivers for him, and he's 86. I completely understand. I was like that for my grandmother, and she was in her 90s. I completely understand that. There's your new profile pic.
Well, I can't. Kilroy is the lawyer for this show. Like I can't. No. So. Yes, lawyer. Jeez. Oh me.
You never know. We're like the Dodgers are like the Carolina Hurricanes. We don't wake up until the end of the game.
Have you ever met a hockey team that only scores in the third period? The Hurricanes.
I can't take all that stress.
Mm-hmm.
The Dodgers do it too. They take it down to the very last minute.
Yeah. I remember we were playing Toronto last year, and they came out they had the first 4 points, I think, of the game in the first 2 periods. Yeah. And then the Hurricanes finally started scoring. I've never been to a game that people lost at, like my team lost, but they ended up coming and winning. So that it all works. Oh, yes, Kilroy. I could play your paralegal at Kilroy Law. Yes. Yes. I have the clothes for it. I could do that. I would have to I'll have to come up with a headshot for you so that you can add it to everything. That would be great. That would be great. Just let me know what I need to do for you. Absolutely. That would be amazing. I need to get out of teaching anyway. We don't make enough money. I keep telling myself I'm gonna have to get a second job, but then no. That's just too much work. Too much work. No. Couldn't imagine. Anywho, I don't know. It's been a whirlwind of a day. I'm just glad I'm off until Tuesday morning. We have that long weekend coming up with Labor Day. So all the kids are excited. Half of my class left today anyway. So better.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Illegal. Yeah.
I'd watch that show. I
think I have a couple outfits I could wear that would help lift the show up.
You could wear the old school Barbara Bush suit, the power suit with the skirt, with the blazer, with the top blazer.
I probably would. Well, I'd probably take the blazer off, but yeah, because I'm not really into the jackets. But I got the heels and everything. We could do it. Just don't twist an ankle.
I'm actually I wear cowboy boots.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be careful how you step wearing cowboy boots.
Yeah. I could see that, maybe. Yeah.
I'm sincerely thinking about what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I don't know if the Dodgers lose. I don't know if I want to wear the Arizona hat to the swap meet, and they might throw eggs at me.
They could possibly, since you are playing Arizona right now. What other hat do you have that's not affiliated with anything?
I'll wear my ugly Dodger. I can wear my ugly Dodger hat. I actually really like that hat, even though it's really off colors.
Mm-hmm.
And it says celebrating 100 years. So in 1990, the Dodgers were 100.
Oh, wow. They're one of the oldest baseball teams then.
It has to be the Phillies. It has to be either the Phillies or yeah. It's either whoever were the original Boston teams and New York teams. Those are the oldest.
The Red Sox or the Red. Oh, what were they?
The White Sox too. The White Sox are ancient. There's a few teams that are like old timey teams.
You got me thinking. The Cincinnati Red Stockings.
Thank
That's
you.
1869.
There we go. There, I knew it was some crazy. Where's that jersey? I need a Red Stockings jersey.
But before that, there was a New York Knickerbockers. Established some modern baseball rules in 1845. That's interesting. Oh, yes, I knew because the Red Stockings in Boston are now the Atlanta Braves. I knew that.
Just wear the eagle mask and see where it gets you.
No.
I'll be escorted out by security. Like right now, people are really tense where I live, so you can't go running around screaming. You can't go act like Lil Nas X. They will put you in the loony bin. People are just walking around like we're waiting for crazy people. They are just waiting. It is tense times in Los Angeles right now.
It's like asking him to wear dark glitters. Okay. Maybe I'll wear. Oh, I haven't worn my glitter jacket in a while. Maybe we'll bring
It's
that
not
up.
hockey. That's more. Isn't that more hockey season?
Yeah, but football started tomorrow. I don't know. I can celebrate football. I don't watch football. Never mind.
The only reason I know that is because they keep on showing USC and UCLA on the news. So I'm like, why are they screaming kids on the news? I'm like, oh yeah, it's football season tomorrow.
Two of my students walked up to me and said, "Mrs. Wilkie." Oh, I shouldn't have said my name. Anywho, please do not wear the hockey jersey with that red jacket again this year. That was a little too much. That was kind of cringy. I was like, wow, wait until what you see what I got coming on this year.
I told you, my son told me my brand is dad cringe.
I'm waiting for my kids to say something about me, but they don't really. That's amazing, dad cringe.
He knew I would laugh.
Yeah. What's so cringy about what you wear? That's what I would ask him.
You know what though? Like my dad, my dad was cringy.
Was he?
Oh, he had 3 left feet, but he swore he could dance. And he'd do this weird sweep with his foot. It was bad. He'd come in, do this weird sweep with his foot and come in like he was Zorro. But the older I get, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring the sweep back. I'm bringing the sweep move back. It was so goofy. It was so left-footed. Like he would do the neck. He would do this. Like you'd get kicked out of the club if you did that nowadays.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's all about confidence. You gotta sell it. It's all about. I'm telling you, I used to go to dance clubs. Professional dancers would walk up to me like, "What experience do you have?" And I'm like, "Dancing in front of the mirror, 1992." Yes. That's all I have. But I would go out and do it because I love to do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's great.
But we no longer go out. We don't people don't dance anymore.
Mm.
Bring the sewing sweep bag. I think that's another thing because my example was people who danced and went out. I think I continued that for a while until those venues no longer existed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what we need. We need to open up a sewing emporium during the day. It'll be a museum during the day, and at night, dance club.
Like we have like magic floors that just spread like what we have going on and like push everything to the wall, or
no, it's a museum. Everything's up against the wall anyways.
Oh, okay. Like, don't touch my stuff.
You ever been to the Getty? The Getty is nothing but these giant rooms. And it is the place where you'll have like a 15-foot painting. Mm-hmm. Like they have these palatial rooms where they display the paintings. Mm-hmm. But it's actually like you could have a hockey game in there. It's so wide open.
Oh wow.
Someone tried to tell Jess what she can't do. I pity that fool.
Hateful. I'm telling you. I have no comment. I just tell people what I'm doing. Fall in if you're gonna come hang out with me. That's what I gotta say. I really well, that's just people in North Carolina. That's what I say to them. I love it. Oh me. Yes. It's grand.
So we can have the Oscar Mayer Wiener Hall. And it'll be at night. It'll be club sewing.
Oh, black and white attire only.
No, the floor will be black and white. I don't judge. But you get in free if you bring in a make.
Ooh.
If it's a made by me, you
Yeah.
get in for free. Ooh, I
And
have the commercial already.
Oh. There you go. Interesting. Made by
That
me.
might backfire though.
Who knows what people would wearing, but it'd be all right. It's their little life. They can wear whatever they want. Confidence, as you say.
When my son was younger, he would literally put on like green pants with an orange shirt. I'm like, "Is this what you want to wear?" He said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Go ahead."
Oh,
And
yeah.
he had a lot of like, I used to go to Joe's Crab Shack all the time and I had to buy t-shirts. He had a
Mhm.
bunch of tie-dye t-shirts. He would
Yeah.
wear like a tie-dye shirt with like orange pants or like, cargo shorts or something. I'm like, rock it, bro.
Yeah.
Rock it.
I let my kids just wear whatever they wanted to school. I was like, this is your personality. You do it. Nothing else, nothing bothered me. I was like, as long as you're covered up in the right spaces.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's your life. You do what you want to do.
My son had a t-shirt it was a mariachi, like, like instead of a suit, it was a mariachi shirt. He'd wear it all the time. He wore it all the time. I was like, yes, you want to wear it? Go ahead. You're going to school looking like a mariachi singer.
Yes. Oh, I bet he looked adorable. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, now I'm like, you have me. I'm looking up plane tickets for like Vegas for next summer.
There's got to be a quilt show that's the thing is, we don't have quilt shows on the West Coast like you guys do on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's true.
And you have to like hover over certain guilds because they're not as organized as other ones are.
I mean, so like Phoenix told us about the one in Oregon, the sisters.
Yeah.
And so, but that's in June, July. It's in July.
I know exactly
There.
where that is too, that area at least.
Yeah. But the big ones that I want to go to, I'm still in school during that time. And it's like at the end of the school year. So I can't just jump off the bandwagon and go.
Oh, come on. That's only an 11-hour drive from my house.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So 7-hour plane ride. So I can drive for 7 hours.
What you gonna do when Jessamania runs wild on you, brother?
Yeah. You guys
And
are
I do not want to see the creepy AI Jess Hulk Hogan. I knew you were do straight to the phone. Straight to the phone. I had nightmares after Jess Viking almost put me in the hospital. I had to go on oxygen after seeing that.
Oh. Stop.
I was raised by boomers. AI scares me. I sew. I create things. I make things. I touch it. It's tactile.
Well, now you know what I would look like as a Viking.
I don't know what AI is. I don't know it. It didn't go to my school.
I'm trying to get to it. Where? Oh, it's up here.
Saying that. I just love saying that.
All right. So a picture of me as a wrestler, as Hulk Hogan. Wrestler? Like,
I've officially stopped talking. Yes. Creepy AI Hulk.
I mean, I won't show it to you, but yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure. You betcha.
sure
Oh,
you
yeah,
bet.
sure.
Hogan.
Yep.
You imagine me with like a with with a
I
mustache.
kind of got this nightmarish version of it, actually. Yes. Yeah. Let's see it. No, I want to see it. Let's see it. Yep. Let's see it right now. Nope.
I can't.
We're waiting.
Oh, I clicked off. Oh,
That
I
bad,
can't
huh?
see.
It's that bad, huh?
Oh,
I told you what I look like.
I look like a man.
Well, you said Hogan. What do you think it's gonna make you look like?
Oh, okay. All right. Let me. I'll show you the original later. Oh my tears.
It doesn't matter. Your internet's messing up anyways.
I know.
Okay, no, it's coming. No, it's coming back. It's cycling.
No,
It's
I know it
cycling.
is. I know. I noticed that because sometimes like I can't hear you and you're talking. I know that you're talking, and I'm like, internet issues.
And on my end, it looks great, and everybody sounds great in the chat.
Oh,
Oh, that's hilarious.
all right. Hold on. Let me just. I'm a female wrestler now. It's a Hulk Hogan, and then we'll go from there. Man,
I
that's
love
what
how like I
man's
see
body.
this is why we are good cop, bad cop. I'm not a whoops. I'm not an AI fan. You are an utter incomplete AI stan.
I'm sending it. Don't you show the world. You hear me? Promise me.
You shot me down with those laser beams right now.
Use me.
I
won't-
do.
Okay.
I'm not saying I won't react to it, but I promise.
Okay. Okay. I know the world right here. They're all like, there's both pictures. Ding.
Why is my phone last?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna drop. I had to drop my phone. Nightmare fuel. You look like Bret Hart's cousin.
I like the second version better.
I'm about to say the second one. We could work with that.
Yeah, we can work with it.
But the facey AI, you
Just
look
go
like
ahead
you're gonna
and
beat me up. No, that face is great. You look like you work for the Joker.
I told you I couldn't handle it.
That's what I'm telling you. It's too fiendish. It's too fiendish. See, this is why I sew and I make things. AI makes you look like a villain, like you're gonna hold the moon for ransom, and you have a bald cat, and you go like this. Good grief!
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oof. Both pictures are scary. Actually, the second one.
I have arms.
What do you mean you don't like my cooking?
As I pick you up and body slam you.
I actually dated a woman that was she was on the USA women's soccer team and she could bench press more than me. She's one of the kindest people I've ever met in my life. And you want to know why? Because she knew she could beat me up. So she didn't even have to pretend. She knew she could beat me up. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, let's see if Freddie's gonna save the day. It's 3-0.
Come on, Freddie.
Uh-oh, don't give me hope. Oh, okay, Freddie's out.
Oh, Freddie. He ain't getting cookies tonight.
They're up and down.
Oh, I'm glad we can have fun.
And we've learned all kinds of things about each other this evening, as always.
Yeah. I look better in this version though than I do AI.
Yeah, because you're a real person.
Yeah.
I told you. Hey, I'm wrong person. I'm the wrong person. I am like when people they put a 5G tower in the McDonald's parking lot and people protested it. And they were like, "You're putting microwaves through my head and all that," and I'm like, "Oh, I will never be like you." And then AI came out, and I'm like, "Oh no, oh no."
I do like AI for one thing, and it helps me like in the education world where I can say I need all the vocabulary for like forces in motion with their definitions, and then it just lists everything for me. And so I can pick and choose what I want to do with my students. So it kind of like gives me a place for everything. And
I
then
like that.
it can take like a text, and let's say that not all of my fourth graders can read at a fourth grade level. Some are maybe a second grade level, maybe some are a seventh grade level. And I can actually level text by just taking whatever and entering it into that program. So
I like that. That's a functioning reason. I would just be like AI pictures of myself dunking on Michael Jordan,
uh,
or like,
oh, Cynthia, I have it.
you were definitely missed, Laura. You were
Yes.
definitely missed.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
still crazy. We are still crazy. And now we have a dance club because I'm gonna bring dancing back. And my class is gonna be the 2-step. This is all I do. See? And I'm telling you all alone, you better be careful. See? Just you could do this to any groove.
You
You want
could.
to get fancy, you just do a bigger step to the side. You salsa, you move your hips, that's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That would be my dance class. And I'd be like, you now know every dance ever.
Yay. No reason to pay money.
Pretty soon, schools will be teaching generating AI assignments, students doing the assignments with AI and AI grading it all.
Probably. High school, I can see that definitely in high school, not in elementary. Not yet. But high school, I can see that. My daughters, they can in ELA, if they're writing a paper, they can go to AI like Chat GPT and get an outline of how their paper should be written and then go write their paper. But they can't use AI to write it.
Same in my son's school. They tell you in the beginning of the year they'll kick you out if they catch you using
Yeah.
Chat GPT or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura, you were missed.
Yeah. Oh.
Reed and I can see your instructions and 2-step and West Coast swing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am ready.
Yeah. I can't dance, y'all. Nope. There's a lot of stuff I can't do. Like I don't feel like I can do it. So
You know what? I'm shameless. So I think a lot of it is just not caring what other people think.
mm,
Especially when you go dancing because you're like, oh, I don't know how to dance. And you look around, no one knows how to dance except for those 2 people who are like there for the salsa convention. We don't like them anyways.
oh. Mm,
Singing. In my life, I've known people that are actual singers, people that have been on records. Then there's the rest of us.
Yep.
When Queen comes on, may your eardrums protect you. Cause I see a little silhouette of a man. I go off when Queen comes on.
Good to know if I'm riding in the car with you. Good to know.
I'm gonna bring the CD.
Oh, I get to be baptized in it. Yes.
Well, you know what? It's the Wayne World's moment where everybody starts head rocking when the
yeah.
So you don't need a wig, but I'll come with a wig and we can do the headbangers ball thing.
No, I wore that one. that red wig one time. I'm like, I can't do this wig. I can't. So we're gonna modernize Miss Frizzle. We're gonna have like
To be fair, that's a Marge Simpson wig.
well, it was no, it's an I Love Lucy wig because I didn't want the Frizzle wig. The Frizzle wig looks like plastic. It's blonde right here because that's what she is.
If you painted that blue though, that's Marge. That is a Marge Simpson with the big blue fro.
No, I'm gonna return it and then get the modern wig. Here, I'll show it to you. I think it's better. It's in my Amazon like saving list. Oh, those are the shoes I gotta get too. Yeah.
That's like that. My new addiction is ugly LA Dodger hats. I wondered if I ordered that or if I should just sleep on it. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, why did I order that ugly hat?
No, I was thinking about that wig.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Oh no, that's not the Peggy hat. But no, hold on. No, that's this.
Oh, the Los Angeles Dodgers have officially lost to the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they're celebrating like they won the World Series. That's a Peg Bundy.
That's her. Yeah.
It's an institute you can't disparage. That's the local gentry.
Oh, I could have it tomorrow at 5:00 if I ordered it now. But that was not us.
Oh man, we lost at home to the Diamondbacks. At least when we lose in Arizona, there's a hot tub. I'm sorry, I'm fading fast. I need to get to sleep so I can make it through the quote show. Thank you so much for hanging out, Laura. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're amazing.
Now I have Frank Sinatra stuck in my head.
Well, as soon as I pulled up that wig, Dolly Parton's wig came up. And others. I was like, I can't do the Dolly Parton thing. No.
Are we talking like 1970s Dolly Parton, 1980s? Her hair gets progressively higher as the years go.
It does. Well, here's the first one that came up.
That's 1960s,
yeah.
70s.
I mean, it does get larger. Like, I don't think this is her, but this could pass too.
Oh, the 1960s.
But yeah, I'm not about to be a wig girl. Nope.
You're not a wig enthusiast?
I'm not feeling it. No. My head doesn't really work for stuff like that. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I can do the whole, like, let's bring it down. And I can, I got my little wig cap and I can, but no, I'm going to return that other one and get that first one that I showed. We're going to modernize Miss Frizzle. And she's going to have an ostrich instead of a lizard.
You could get the Kelly Rowland wig. It's kind of international. It stops at your shoulders. You could wear that for all costumes.
It's true.
AKA the old Whitney Houston haircut.
Oh. There we go. Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, twin, we've been... Jess is wig phobic.
Kilroy, did you not see the picture of me in the wig the other day? Because it doesn't look good. And maybe it's just my skin tone. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm just not supposed to be a redhead. Probably not. I mean, I have an Oliver skin tone.
You look good. It's just it struck me.
You're nice.
It struck me as a different character.
Yes.
I have 9 to 5 stuck in my head. So we've gone full Elvis this evening. We're in the back. We're just picking and grinning at this point. We're in the back room. I'm taking off my wig and my shoes that are too tight, but they look good.
Oh, your foot's doing better?
Yes, but I really injured my feet. You aren't crazy enough to be a redhead.
That's true.
I
I'm not
really
firing.
injured myself.
Yeah.
So we'll be back at it tomorrow. Joining McTwin from the
Nice.
Twin Planets. Thank you.
Yes. And hopefully, well, Tasha will be here with us too if she doesn't go to the dirt car, like the racetrack.
Awesome. I'll make sure to put a suit on. I'll wear some decent clothes.
Oh, how sweet. I didn't know we were dressing up for tomorrow.
If I do, the whole top part will be suit, but then I'll be wearing Bermuda shorts.
I can't. No, it's too hot in there for you to do that.
It's too hot in general to be doing that around here at all, unless
Yeah.
you're sitting in an air conditioned room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been a crazy week. I'm like, no, I'm gonna sleep in. I will be up. Like, I'll be there at 7:45. Open.
Please. I need to pay my $4 to get in.
Which is highway robbery. They literally are robber men and women. $4 to get into a flea market is crazy.
It's 2 yards of fabric.
They should at least give me something, like a lanyard.
Do you
Keychain.
imagine if they give you like a VIP lanyard?
I would have a ball by now for how many times I've gone.
Yes. Oh, that'd be great. Like all those ski, for the ski lifts and everything like that. Can you imagine just clipping it on and going? That'd be great.
On one of my hockey sticks, I have all of my boat permits for my Sea-Doo.
Mm.
So it's like wrapped on the stick. It's like all, I didn't know what to do with them.
Well, because you need to display them. So
Joining me, Twin. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be back at it tomorrow. For anyone who wants to join, anyone who watches in the future, thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and you come through, and you literally watch it to the end for me to say these words. So I thank you.
yeah, we have an amazing host, don't we, y'all? We do.
We'll be back at it tomorrow because we're working 9 to 5. It is just front row in my head right now. I might fall asleep to that movie tonight. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will see everybody tomorrow. If not, I will see you on the flip side. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely